Trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah, coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah, trivia's the only way. Trivia, Trivia, fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia. Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Trivia. Trivia. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah!
And we are live, and thanks a lot everyone for coming out here. It's been a while since we've had Jeopardy on Citadel Trivia, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, everyone. And as usual, my co-host tonight is Felicia in her witch hat.
Yeah, it's not a great witch hat. Need a new one.
Yeah, and I'm also in costume too, but I'm not sure if you guys can tell, because it's not like a full
Okay,
body
so
shot.
you're not what I thought you were.
Okay.
You look like you're just wearing a suit, to be honest.
Okay, so who's the only guy that you know who doesn't like to wear a tie? On
I
a
knew
public.
it. I
So
wanted to-
anyway.
okay,
so,
I had a
so
feeling
wait.
this is what you were gonna do, but I didn't want
Okay,
to say
so-
it because it would have been racist.
Of course. So, anyway, but wait till after the break when I'll be in full costume here. But anyway, thanks everyone again for coming out here, and we are going to start very, very soon. Anyway, I'm just going to look, see where we have enough people, quorum here. It looks like we have like maybe 12 people here, so that works. So something different tonight. Okay, we're going to do Halloween Jeopardy, because to celebrate tomorrow's holiday, obviously. And we have a new set of rules, and here are the rules, because, this is Jeopardy, so you got to have a rule slide here. Basically, all questions are going to be on a 20-second timer. Okay, one answer per person. In the case of multiple entries, only the first will be accepted.
Milt, they can't see the thing. You have to show them. You have
Okay.
to transition.
Okay, now, the one chat to rule them all in the stream determines the winner. And here's the big change here. One winner per person. Got it? One winner per person. Okay, per question.
I was just told
Okay.
this is what's happening.
Okay,
Get over it.
because, sorry, copiers, you're not going to score points. And another big change, if you haven't noticed, is that there is no more phone names only requirement here, okay? So, if you want to use abbreviations, okay, if you want to use last names, you can, but it's going to be at our whim whether or not we're going to accept it or not, okay?
Also, like.
Okay,
this-
so if you want to be lazy, okay, just be sure that it's at our whim. We're not, we think that you actually know what you're talking about as opposed to being lazy. For example, if somebody asks, who was the king at the start of the Dance of Dragons, if you just say Aegon or Targaryen, that's wrong, right? It has to be more specific than that, like Aegon
See, I
the
didn't know
Second,
if
okay?
you meant the book or the event.
But if you said something like, who was the president that was assassinated in Dallas, Texas in 1963, if you said JFK, I would accept that. So you don't have to type out John F. Kennedy,
But to be honest, not many presidents get the 3-letter status.
Okay.
So.
Or as Mary B says, you're on the third. Okay, whatever.
Dude,
Evidently,
totally legit. Totally legit.
Evidently, there's more Eurons than Euron Greyjoy. It's
Yeah,
a Euron
dude.
the third. Okay,
Totally
so-
legit. I was so shocked to find it out myself.
But
Let's just be
evidently, there's
honest.
only one Hagon in A Song of Ice and Fire, but yet you had to say Hagon the first.
Only
But
one-
anyway.
Only one Hagar Targaryen. No, Blackfire.
Blackfire, yes.
Yeah.
Which he doesn't even have to have. He doesn't have a title, right? It was a Blackfire, but
I
whatever.
say king
All right,
or
so-
claimant. It said king or claimant in
Okay,
the freaking thing, in the
okay.
slide. Remember
So-
the rule slide? It was in the rule slide.
As you can see, we're still talking about this 9 months later. And-
You won too, bro. You have no right to complain on this
all right,
one.
and our last rule here, obviously, as usual, is that the bonus niche point value is determined randomly via the spin of the wheel. Okay, so I think everybody is all set then. Everybody knows the rules, right? Okay,
My hat's
so,
gonna fall off. Okay.
And number one winner per question here, and away we go with the board. And this is Halloween, so we're gonna have starting from
is
left to right,
Halloween. This is
the
Halloween.
horror of movies past. Okay, the
Horror
vampire.
is a really hard word to say.
Okay, the vampire strikes back. Okay.
Yeah.
Monster
Lame.
Mash. Okay. Movies with costumes I've never seen. The eyes myself, okay, because I have no idea what Felicia was showing me.
I think one of them
pictures.
you have, to be
Okay,
honest. One of
so-
them you must have.
Okay, October. All things related to October, evidently. And lastly, Halloween traits. Okay, so with that, I think we're going to decide on who gets to choose first here. And I'll start off with a really easy question to basically ask you guys to see who goes first. And the question is, how many electoral votes is required for someone to gain the presidency of the United States?
That's easy. It's a number question, though. We don't do number
All right,
questions.
you got it. John H. got it. No latency. I love it. Yep, right away.
No, yeah, we're pretty good. I
Yep.
checked that, too.
And
You
yep,
know
that
always
is correct.
pass
It's
the
270 votes is required. Electoral votes. Okay, the
What
nationwide
is that,
popular
half?
vote does
Is
not
that,
mean anything.
Is that like 51%? How does it go? Is that how it works? How many are there all? Like, there's as many as, I don't want to get into your questions.
Well, I think
But-
the number of electors is going to change, but it's been stuck at 270 for a while.
It's about how many representatives you have in Congress,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
my state has 4 because I
Yeah.
have 4 members of Congress, 2 reps, 2
So
senators.
if Puerto Rico became another state, or Washington D.C. became another state,
They
it'd
totally
it'd be like
should.
272 or something.
I'm
273.
very
But anyway.
pro those 2.
So
getting
with that, we are going to go ahead and start with John H. So Vanilla John is going to be your pick.
Vampire Strike Back, please.
Okay, basically, I'm going to give you 3 actors or actresses' names, and you tell me the movie. Okay, it's a vampire movie, so just basically tell me what the movie is.
Oh, I like this, actually.
Okay,
Wow, I
so
haven't seen most
for 1
movies.
point here, The Vampire Strikes Back. What movie has Bela Lugosi, Helen Chandler, and David Manners?
Who the fuck
boy.
are any of those people?
This is so easy, guys.
I don't know who any of those
Yeah,
you
we
say
got
that,
it.
but I don't-
It is
I don't know who
Dracula.
any
It's
of
Dracula.
those
Bela
people are.
Lugosi, man. Bela Lugosi.
I don't know who that is. Who got it?
Mary B got it, so she gets 1 point for that. Good job, Mary, for that 1 point.
I've never seen that. Is this like the old school one?
Wait, it's an old movie. It's like 1930s. So
Yeah, that's fucking old, bro.
yeah, but it's a classic,
Yeah, but like,
right? I mean, Jesus Christ is old, but he's a classic, right?
There's
Anyway,
no religion around Dracula, bro.
so Mary B's right. Okay, movies past 3.
you know, I
Okay.
think I can just watch this on
Okay,
the screen. I don't
horrors.
think
Okay,
we
so
should have
basically,
this.
I'm going to show you a picture, and then you basically tell me what the movie is. Okay, of a movie villain.
A Halloween movie?
No,
Oh, you want the villain? You want the character's
Yeah,
name?
exactly. It's a movie villain. Okay, it could be an animal, or it could
Do you
be a
want
human.
the name of the movie or the character?
Name the movie. Where this scene
Okay.
is from? It's a scene from what?
Okay,
It's a
got it.
scene from a horror movie. Tell me what the movie is.
Gotcha. See, this
Okay,
is why
so
we need to
3.
specify these
Okay,
things.
and away we go with 3 points. What movie is that? Iconic.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen
Iconic.
it, but like everyone knows this.
Yeah, John H got reviewed there. Yeah. The correct
What
answer
the fuck? I'm trying to
it
hit
is
show.
Poltergeist. It's Poltergeist, and John H gets 3 points for that.
I was wrong. I thought it was something else.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was The Ring.
Okay,
What was that for? 3?
3 points. Yeah, Vanilla John. So go ahead and pick.
Hey, why are you hating? Vanilla's my favorite flavor of ice cream.
Horror movies for 1. Okay, and here is the movie scene. You know this one?
I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Another classic movie.
Maybe
Yeah.
that might.
Yep, we got it. It was from the original Halloween,
Was it?
1979.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Michael
I didn't know
Myers.
that.
And Mary B got that. So for 1 point for that. Looks like Mary B. Yep. Halloween.
I forgot how to keep score. I fixed it.
Yep. And Mary B is your pick. Vampires for 3. All right.
Oh, vampires are whack.
So
Okay.
name this movie with these actors and actresses for 3 points. It's worth 6 points here. Harvey Keitel, George Clooney, and Quentin Tarantino.
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
That one I might know.
Yep, we got correct
Okay, I
answers.
got it right.
Yeah. Ben got it from Dusk Till Dawn.
I didn't think about it as a vampire movie
Yep.
though, but yeah, it is totally a vampire
So
movie.
6 points, and Ben is your
I went
pick.
for
Great
6.
movie, man. Yeah, great
I was-
movie. And
Yeah, I
part
got
2
confused.
sucked. Part
I
3
forgot
really
there was a
sucked.
second one.
And then the TV show that it had. I think they had a TV series, and that sucked
Hey,
also.
so-
What?
I'm noticing because we're only doing one answer per question. The X's aren't really needed until we get a tough one.
Wait till you get a tough question. Yep.
Yeah.
Vampires for 2.
Was that a daily double?
Yes, it's for 6 points.
Okay, I was wondering why it was
Okay,
worth so much.
and actually it keeps the game moving really quickly. And for 2 points here, it is Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, and Billy Burke.
Oh, okay. That one.
Okay.
That should have been number 1.
No, number 1 was Bela Lugosi. Come on.
I didn't know
All
what
right.
it was, though.
Yes, it's Twilight. Okay. Ben got it. 2 points. Yeah. It's gonna get harder. So.
You down on me, bitch.
I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. Of course, I turned the heat off.
Hey man, he's cold, dude. Come on, dude. Stop turning the heat off. It was cold here in Houston.
It was snowing
It was
today
like
in Rhode
46
Island.
degrees,
It
which is like
snowed
unheard of
today.
this early.
Oh my God. It snowed. I don't want to hear it.
All right, vampires.
There's snow on the
for
ground now,
All right.
outside.
4. All right. So for 4 points for vampires, the question is Jason Patrick, Kiefer Sutherland, and Corey Feldman.
Oh, I know this one.
Classic. Yeah, these are cool movies.
This is an easy one.
Yeah. Yep, that's Lost Boys. Come on, Kiefer Sutherland is
that
the
was the dead
giveaway.
giveaway.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
the
the
giveaway.
giveaway.
Yeah. So
that was
anyway,
John?
John H.
For
4 points.
okay. This actually does make scoring a lot
And
easier.
John H.
Yeah, we gotta be quick. We're only taking the first answer.
Yep.
And Ben got super high speed internet, so watch out.
Yeah. Evidently, I have the highest speed, like in the whole universe. Evidently, it's the internet. So.
We have city Wi-Fi. We live in the city.
Okay. Vampires for 5, and away we go for 5 points. It is Fred Gwynn, Yvonne DiCarlo, Al Lewis.
I don't know. I feel like this is probably obvious, but you use lesser known
Yes,
people.
no, it's the Munsters. That's right.
Oh, I would have never got that. Who
Fred
got
Gwynn,
it?
Yep. And John H. got that. 5 points goes to Vanilla John, and it is still John's turn.
Oh, I'm so tired. I was up all morning watching Dune.
Great series, and it was a great sci-fi television
It is
show
difficult to
back
find,
in
though.
2000 because it was a really faithful adaptation.
It was actually quite faithful, yeah.
Yeah, very
It's
faithful.
really hard to find.
Well,
Though.
it's why people didn't like it. It was too faithful. Plus, if you watch Children of Dune, right, Susan
was,
Sarandon's in there, which is kind of weird. So,
It definitely slogged, but
Yeah.
so did the book, so I
Yeah.
didn't mind.
so
Monster Mash.
it's Vanilla John, your pick.
What for what? Monster Mash for what?
Yeah.
You said 7. That's not even an option.
I think does he mean 6 for Monster Mash?
No, he said just Monster Mash, and I just threw out a number that's not even
Come
on the
on,
board.
I need a point total, dude.
Yeah, bro. Clock in. Maybe he said it and we
Okay,
weren't
for
one.
1 point. Okay, for 1 point.
Maybe we were just talking,
All
we weren't
right.
paying attention.
Okay, again, okay. I'm going to show you a monster from a movie, but you have to name the monster. Okay.
The name of the creature.
The name of the creature.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Hope I didn't screw up here. Okay, and it is for 1. Name that creature.
That's okay. That's super easy. Well,
Yeah, I
was
will accept 2 answers for this one.
I was gonna say, how specific do you want?
Yep, I was a Wolfman or a werewolf. So anyway,
Oh, I thought you. What's that one that they call him in the
Yep,
underworld?
Phantom D.
What,
Saint with the point.
what do they call him in underworld? Starts with an L. Lichen.
Or lichen, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna-
because werewolves are lycanthropes, right? It's a
Yeah.
scientific term.
So what
Or
was that for?
lycanthropes.
Yeah, I was
one,
gonna ask
yeah.
if you were gonna accept that too.
Yeah, I would have said the lycanthrope. That
It's
would have been
a
pretty
mythology
impressive.
book.
I mean, it would have been pretty impressive if he actually did it and actually spelled it correctly. So,
It's in my mythology book, so I would have known it.
Monster Mash for 2. And it is name this monster.
There's a bad guy who has a pack of werewolves in Percy Jackson.
Now, remember, I'm gonna. Okay. We got it. Yep. Okay. It's not Frankenstein. He was the doctor.
Wait, hold up. Here's my question: would you have accepted modern Prometheus?
Okay. I would accept it. The creature in the book or Frankenstein's
The name
monster.
of the book. The name of the book was Modern Prometheus or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
I think his notes were based. No, he called it. Okay, Dr. Frankenstein described him as a modern Prometheus,
Yeah.
right?
That was the name of the book. So I
but
was
he was
wondering
referred
if you
to
would have
as the
accepted that.
creature usually in
Yeah.
the book.
So what was that for? 2 points?
2 points, and I would accept Frankenstein's M because I think that's what he meant. Marcus.
So Marcus is getting the points.
Yeah, 2 points.
Can we give him both points? Because that looks like they both got it, but Marcus just.
What?
So we're not getting.
You're Frankenstein M, right?
Well, that's not a full answer. That's not the word. That's just M. You might have hit enter too soon, but
Yeah,
it's still not.
Did you hit enter too soon, Marcus, or are you just screwing around? Yeah. See, he started typing monster, but hit enter prematurely. So I'll give it to him.
I think we should give them both points because that's not fair.
Okay, fine. Okay, so 1 point goes to Marcus and 1 point goes to the next person.
So we're splitting the difference. Gotcha.
Which is Ben. Okay, even though I would
Yeah.
accept it, right? Because I'm not saying full names only, right? It's up to you
Yeah,
guys.
but there's a difference between full names and full words.
Yeah, but we kind of knew what he meant, right? I knew what he meant. Okay, he just basically entered wrong, prematurely.
I just think this one time we
Sort of
could
like
split the difference.
when you're in the course of
That was really generous, right?
of a
For
romantic encounter, right? You enter prematurely. So anyway, that's what Marcus did here. So anyway.
Okie dokie.
Anyway, Marcus, go ahead, pick.
Careful, Milt. You might blush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, but hey, again, full names are not required here.
Okay,
If
this is
I
my
think I know what
category.
you mean, I'm gonna give you the points. Okay. So.
To be honest, I kind of forgot half the answers to these questions, but I think I remember
Okay,
them.
yeah,
So
I'll know them.
October for
I
one.
know them. October for one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to say one of these things. I can't pronounce.
Okay,
to be
these are
honest.
stuff. This is stuff related to October. These are Felicia's questions. So don't
These
blame
are
me
other
if they're
October
crap.
things that do not really have to do with Halloween too much.
All right, and we're gonna go with Uno.
What country has Thanksgiving in October? Crazy. And on the
This is
wrong
the only
day.
country that's Thanksgiving in October. Yep, and
And on a Monday to boot. Like
Yep.
everything is wrong with that.
yep,
pun
it
intended.
is Oh Canada, and that is
Yep.
gonna be Mary B with 1 point
Yep.
there.
Johnny, shush. I don't know. I just find it so crazy that it's on a Monday and it's on the wrong month and on the wrong day.
Mhm.
Everything is wrong with this. Well, they probably get I don't know. Just
Yeah,
as an
so-
American, it feels very wrong.
So before the stream, we were talking about what's gonna happen tomorrow, right, during Halloween. We're not just gonna be trick or treaters. And I was telling Felicia, in my neighborhood, they've scheduled a neighborhood parade from like 4:30 to 6:30, and basically we're encouraged to leave candy out out in storage, so kids can just walk by and just grab candy as they walk past. So no kind of ringing doorbells. I'm not sure.
Well, if
how
you
it
think
is
about trick or
in the rest of
treating, it
everybody
makes
else's
sense.
neighborhoods.
You're
Yeah.
touching it and you're giving to the kids
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It's clearly spraying germs. I understand.
Yeah,
My sister
so-
is in Connecticut. It's basically canceled there.
2 hour
I can't-
window too.
It's not happening in Rhode Island. There's a trunk or treat where you pull up and you
Yeah.
open the back of your car and they throw candy in it
Mhm.
at the school. But my sister can't do it because she hasn't switched her registration over to Connecticut yet. So I'm going to her house and we're going to watch movies and sit around in costumes and watch Halloween movies and eat candy. We're not going to go out. We're just going to sit inside and have fun.
Yep. And then I think some people are going to go out and start stealing candy then, like John.
Well, there's
Rich.
always
So
whatever,
anyway,
I'm being honest, there's when people leave the thing out, there's always that one person that just pours the whole thing into their thing. So
Yeah.
I imagine a lot of that's going to happen.
Yep.
So, Mary, you're picking.
Mary B for 3. She wants what does she want? Monsters for 3. All right, name this monster for 3.
Mary likes this category. Oh, dude, that's not even Halloween.
I said monsters.
That has nothing to do with Halloween.
Hey, like your costume movies. That's anything to do with Halloween.
My costume, it's not a costume, and it's totally a Halloween shirt.
And
It's Minnie.
John
it's Minnie
Raby's
Mouse.
new person here. John Raby's got it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Lots
it's the
of
ranker.
rain
It's the
pour down
ranker.
below. What's his name? John,
Rabies.
you are John R, and I
Yeah.
also spelled John wrong. Okay.
And John Rabies gets to go ahead and pick again.
How many points was that for?
That was for 3 points.
Good job. There's a great parody of the You're Welcome song from Moana that's all about Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
Really good.
Okay, treats for 5. Okay,
Okay, this is me.
go ahead.
So this is candy questions.
Yep. So
Oh, I might have also forgot some of these answers.
So I
okay.
have to edit. I had to edit this question for.
No,
5
yeah, I
points.
had a hard time
Okay.
phrasing these.
So because I had to go within the 20-second limit. So,
Yeah, just the question. The
just a
question
lot
was
of
long.
irrelevant phrases and extraneous
It's hard to
words.
phrase things.
So anyway, yeah, that's why
Phrasing
you have
is
Milt
not
here.
my strong
So
suit.
go ahead, speak.
During a pivotal battle, the U.S. Marines in Korea put out an emergency call for the code name of this candy.
Yeah,
And,
there's 2 words for this candy.
And they actually got sent it by accident because the person who received it didn't realize it was a code word.
Mhm.
So they got a whole bunch of these candies.
Okay, and
And time
excellent.
is up.
Yep, nobody got it. It's a hard question.
Yeah, it's a 2-part. I thought it would be.
Yep. Well, no, I got rid of the first part.
After.
Yep, yep. No, actually, no. He got it in on my. He got it in on my.
Oh, he just.
You just barely got.
barely
That's
made it.
That's interesting. Say, yes,
barely made it.
yes. The answer is Tootsie Rolls. Yeah,
Yeah,
and actually,
that was the code word for.
so, and here's the crazy thing about it. That actually saved the Marines like in the battle of Chosin, because when it actually warmed up, Tootsie Rolls became very pliable, and they were using the pliable
like,
Tootsie
patch.
Rolls to patch things up, like tires.
Yeah,
and
that was
everything
part
else.
of the thing. It's like they turned out to be useful. They were good treats. They don't spoil in the wet weather. So like they were a good little treat, and they actually could be used to patch shit up. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
I had to include it.
So anyway,
I love Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls are great.
let's go ahead and Proud Regressive. Go ahead and pick.
No, I thought John got it first. Look,
Actually, sorry. Yeah, John H got it. Excuse me.
yeah.
My same
Don't worry,
PR.
I got you, bro.
Mhm.
Sorry, PR.
Yeah, sorry, PR. It's John H's turn. October for 2. All right.
October surprise.
Set. Go.
What pagan agnostic group celebrates? Oh, that's way better.
Dude,
How do you say that?
Dude, it's ethno-linguistic. Come on, man.
I know. How do you say that?
The group celebrated Samhain. Or
Samhain.
yeah,
See,
Samhain.
okay.
All
I was
right.
gonna be a little.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you gonna accept here? Okay, because
Are these? I have a question. Are these the same thing?
you tell me. It's your question, Felicia. Okay, so
Well,
tell me what you're gonna do here.
I think druids. The answer I wanted was Celtic or Gaelic, but
Yeah.
I think druids might be Celtic.
Okay, yeah.
I have
okay.
to Google that.
Okay, so it is druids. Yeah, Druids are Celtic. I mean, I think druids actually
Yeah,
practice. the
they
Celtic
are
religion.
Celtic. Yeah. Okay. So that's just another.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll accept druid, Celtic, or Gaelic.
Okay, so Mary B gets 2 points for that.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't want people giving me a country, so I had it phrased like ethno-linguistic group. But
said
Milt yelled at me and said that was it was very, very unnecessary because
so-
I didn't want people putting like British or Irish or German. I wanted more specific.
So I mean,
wanted
I left that term on purpose just to hear you try to pronounce that. Ethno-linguistic.
No, I can say that word. Yeah, no, it's
You
hard.
said agnostic.
Did I say agnostic? Oops.
Yes.
Ethno-linguistic, but I didn't want people putting like Britain or I didn't want people to give me a country. I wanted you to give me like more like a creed, I guess. What would you call Celtic? What is that? It's an ethno-linguistic.
Well, I think
group, yes.
ethno-linguistic is ethnicity and language combined, right? So I guess
It's the people who share a common language and values and religion. Usually, that's usually what it means.
So,
But like, I
is-
didn't want British or Irish or Scottish. I wanted Celtic, but I didn't know how to phrase it to get that. But people got it eventually.
So, Mary B, costumes for 3. Okay, tell them what this is all about.
Yeah,
Movies and
exactly.
costumes I've
That's
never
why I didn't
seen.
want the country. There, you get what I'm saying.
Okay, explain this
Gaelic
category.
is a branch of Celtic. I looked into it.
Okay,
So like Celtic, there's multiple Celtic,
I'm
and
sure-
Gaelic is the most common of the Celtic.
I'm
or
sure
the most
everybody's
common.
everybody's really
So, yeah,
interested to
moving
talk
on.
about Celtic, okay,
Moving
religion,
on.
okay, after the stream.
Spent a
okay,
lot of time looking this up last
but no, we're going with this category here called movies with costumes I've never seen. Felicia, what is that all about?
So I will give you a costume, a character in a costume in a movie, and you will tell me what movie it is from. I thought
Okay.
about doing this last week, but I ended up not doing it.
Okay, I'm not sure about the character, but there's a scene. Okay, so
Yeah.
hopefully I'll get
There
it.
will be. There's a
And-
scene from a movie where people are in costumes,
Yes.
and you have to tell me what movie this is from.
All right, and that was for 3 points there. And again, these movies evidently are not Halloween related whatsoever.
No. Some of them are from Halloween like parties, but they're not all Halloween related.
I've never seen them. Okay, so
No, I think one of them you might have.
All
One of
right,
them's super
and
easy.
okay, what movie is this from? Because I have no freaking idea.
I feel like one of them you must have seen. Oh, this is my toughest. This one I had this one on purpose. This is a tough one. I chose characters that are lesser known. Yay!
Oh, Jedi Snips got it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's Hocus Pocus.
A movie I've never seen.
You. That's the scene where Bette Midler sings everyone into a trance.
If you say so. If you say so.
I love this movie, and I put it
All
in there to. Yeah, see, it was also there to criticize Ben.
Jedi Snips, go ahead and make a.
I was loaded. I missed hitting the send. Don't you start, Ben.
Okay.
Costumes
for 4. All right, and
one of them is obvious.
name
I swear.
this movie.
One of these movies. Okay, this is
I've never
one you
seen
get.
this.
I know. I always make fun of you for not seeing it. You're never
I
gonna.
mean, okay, I'll take a guess what this is.
What do you think it is?
Oh, it's the same guess that Jedi Snip said, Mean Girls, because you always talk about
But
Mean
you've
Girls.
never. Yeah,
I
do.
never seen it. I never seen it.
Yeah, because you're never gonna make fetch happen. I constantly make Mean Girl jokes, dude. And you don't
I
get
tell
it.
you,
They go right over your head.
I don't do comedies or like rom-coms. Okay?
That movie is excellent.
So.
But like I constantly make Mean Girl jokes at Mill, and he doesn't get any of the references, and they go right over his head. It's
Okay,
perfect.
Jedi Snips gets it for 4 points.
Like whenever he tries to change blame Mill to someone else, I tell him he's never gonna make fetch happen. A movie is excellent.
Yeah. Okay, and
Costumes for 5.
costumes for 5, and it is this.
See, this is one I thought was gonna be tough.
Is it tough? I have no idea what this is.
I've seen this movie.
Is
but
this tough?
I thought it would be tough. I need more than that. Oh, Jedi got it.
Jedi got it. Wow, she's on a roll
Yeah,
here.
I need a Cinderella story. Sorry, I need the whole
Yep.
thing. Sorry, BBM. You were
the
close.
Cinderella story is what she
You were
was
close,
after.
BBM.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that one would be tough. I really did.
And sorry.
I
fandom
forget. I forget who that guy is.
So Jedi Snips gets it for 5 points there. So wow.
Jedi is running the cat.
Yeah, running the
sorry,
category.
Sorry,
Running the
I jinxed
category
you.
here.
No, I jinxed her. I ruined it.
Okay. Yeah, you jinxed her. And
I did.
Here it
Costumes
is.
for 2. Okay, one of these you had to have seen at least one of these.
I'm telling you, I didn't see any of these when I was putting them together.
One of them
I have
is
no
really
idea.
one of them is really obvious.
All right. I don't know this
That
one.
that one I thought was funny. That was the first one I found wasn't looking. That one's actually pretty. There we go. Yeah, Ben got it.
Okay. Yes, man. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
2
Jim Carrey
points.
movie. It's hilarious.
If you say so, man. If you
What
say
was that
so.
for? 3?
2 points. You see her screenshot right there?
Yeah, I think I just gave the point to the wrong person.
I have the point total in the lower right hand
Oh,
corner.
sorry, I just gave your points
Is
to
that pretty
fandom.
sweet? So anyway, anyway.
Sorry,
All right,
I
Ben.
fixed it.
Pick a category.
Scars on the wrong side. The image might be reversed.
Again, never seen a movie. Never seen.
I forgot about that movie too.
Okay.
To be honest, I totally forgot about it.
Okay, horror of movies past. All right, so name this movie.
Good night, Shannon.
And later, Shannon T. This is what you were talking about at first, Felicia.
Yeah, this is what I think I got confused with.
Yes, yes, this is The Ring. And she's crawling out the TV set.
See, I knew there was
Yeah.
a TV involved. What was it for?
2 points.
I'm gonna keep forgetting this.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's right there in front of your screen in the lower right hand corner.
But I have to switch screens to go put the score up, silly.
All right, 2 points. Well,
You
it's like
copied me.
you
I
have a
did
big
that
monitor.
first. I'm the one who started including the score on my slides. You copied that shit.
No,
from
no,
me.
you never did that. You never made any slides.
On my,
on the other game. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Costumes for 1.
costumes for 1. All right, and away we go with 1 point here. Nobody's gonna run this category, right? Jetta had a chance.
You had to have seen this.
I
movie.
never seen this movie. What is this?
Are you kidding? You haven't seen this movie.
What is this movie? Oh shit.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah. That is a young Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I know you've seen at
Okay.
least one. You had to have seen this movie. Yes, Romeo and Juliet.
Okay, Sarah with
That's
a K.
why it's for 1.
Sarah with a K gets the point for that one. So anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, I know you've seen at least one of these movies, and that was the one. You've seen it, right?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay. I knew
It was
you
good.
had to.
It was him and Claire Danes.
I knew you had to have seen
Yeah.
that one. I was like, out of
Yeah.
all the movies on here, this is the
Yeah, I
one
might
that I
have seen
know
that
you've
one.
seen. It's Romeo and Juliet. It's everyone sees the
directed
Leo
that?
movies.
It was-
Let's just be honest. Everyone sees the movies that Leo stars in.
I'm trying to remember. It was like some sort of like high snobby director did that.
I remember when I watched it, I didn't understand
Okay.
because it was like they're dressed in street clothes, speaking in Old English, and it made no fucking sense to me when I watched it as a kid. I was very confused.
Is my shirt starched? Yeah, I think so. All right.
You should have the white.
Yeah,
you don't
Boz
have a white
Luhrmann. Yeah,
button
it
up.
was some highfalutin director.
Why don't you have? You should have a white button up, bro. It really would make it fit better.
No. I'm telling you, this guy wore blue.
A white button up in a dark
Okay.
blue suit would have been better, in my opinion.
All right. And who is it? It was sure. Go ahead and pick. Oh, October for 3.
Sarah got it.
Okay.
Okay, so
And October for 3.
I already forgot what my questions were, to be honest.
Go.
Ah!
What?
Okay, what holiday is the day after All Hallows Eve?
Yep, you
Okay,
got
we
it.
got that.
You got it right away.
Yeah, so I learned why we call it Halloween. We call it Halloween because in the language that this was originally a holiday in, All Saints Day was Hallow in like ancient Gaelic or Celtic actually meant Saints Day. So it was All Saints Eve because it was the day before All Saints Day. So that's why. And Halloween has just been abbreviated from All Hallows Eve just into one word. So that's why we have. I looked up the etymology of the word.
I learned that if you're born in Halloween, you're a Scorpio. Is that a fun fact also? So let's go
My
for
brother's
number
a Scorpio, so that makes sense. Who got it? Who got it?
That is Sarah with a K. Got it. All Saints Day.
For how many points?
That's 3-pointer.
Okay.
And October for 4. Yeah, my sister's a Scorpio. Yeah, she's not fun at all. Anyways, go for 4 points.
My
there.
brother's a Scorpio. His birthday is the opposite of mine. Mine's 9/11. His is 11/9.
And for 4 points here, we're going to go for. Go ahead.
What century does Halloween date back to?
Does the name Halloween?
The name Halloween. Yeah,
back
so I
to
just
the
gave you a little
century.
history lesson, but when did that happen? Remember, you have to add one because I'm asking what century. Okay, time's up.
Okay.
I think we got it. So if I remember correctly, it was the 1600s, so it would be the 17th century.
Yep.
Yes.
And we have one correct answer there, and that's Tokus 420.
I could be wrong, and it's actually the 18th, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
If it's 1600s, then the 17th century.
I'm pretty sure it was the 1600s, so that means it's,
All right.
17th century. That shit drives me crazy. But I
Okay,
didn't want to
that was
say,
4
like,
points. Tokus, go pick.
asking what century just sounds better.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a minute. Would you accept that 1600?
I asked what century.
Okay, then nope. Sorry, Marcus.
That's why I wanted,
All right.
yeah, centuries.
Okay.
Like, I want century just sounds better than saying what.
Yeah. That was just a random. I'm just throwing in random pictures.
It's
there,
a semantic, but yeah.
just to
it's
screw you
totally
over,
fair.
John.
He added that picture. I didn't
Yeah.
put it there. Blame Milt. Hashtag blame Milt. You know the rule.
I just did it to screw you guys over. So anyway, it is going to be Tokus. Treats for 4. All right, and we're going to go with 4 points here. It's such a random question. It required a random picture.
Well,
So-
because it was like I looked up the etymology of the word Halloween. Why do we call it Halloween?
Yeah.
Where did it come from? And why do we So I always find myself down rabbit holes.
Yep.
That was one I found myself on last night.
All right, and Halloween treats for 4 points, Felicia.
Oh, I really should have bought candy before I started this. I knew I was going to want candy.
Okay, according to CandyStore.com from September 20th, September 2019 survey, what is the most popular candy? Thank
It's
you.
not chocolate. I had a hint,
You're
but Milt
welcome.
took it out. Milt took the hint out. It's not chocolate. Milt, why did you ruin the question? I had a hint there on purpose because I knew everyone was going to answer freaking chocolate.
Nobody answered chocolate. They answered Snickers.
That is chocolate.
What?
Someone got
And
it.
time is up.
Someone got it.
Who got it?
Maud Mary. So I was surprised by the answer. It's
Yeah.
actually Skittles, according to this website's statistics.
Yeah. Maud
That's why I had-
Mary Skittles.
Yes. That was for what?
That's for 4 points.
Cool beans.
I really doubt that hint did anything. because people were just guessing.
No,
anyway.
because everyone was putting chocolate things, and I know
Yeah,
everyone
but
was
did they
putting
actually
chocolate.
know, or they were just guessing it was Snickers?
Well, Snickers is usually the
Alright,
most
so-
common candy. That was
anyway.
actually, I knew everyone would put Snickers. That's why I said it's not that, because Snickers is the
Well,
most
I mean,
common.
you got to know the answer, right? I mean, without the hint. I mean,
I'm
let's-
not that
let's be
big fan of
real.
Skittles, to be honest.
Let's be real. You got to know the answer first. Okay, so shut up.
Yeah, but
So anyway,
when you think of Halloween
classic
candy, you
horror.
always think of chocolate.
Okay.
Chocolate comes to mind
So,
first. You think of Snickers, you think of Milky
cla-
Ways, you think of Twix.
Okay, classic horror for 4. Okay, horrors and movies past. I think that's what it meant. Okay, and well, we got jelly beans, right? They're non-chocolate popular candies, right? And they're different.
I'm not a
They're
fan.
different from Skittles. We got mints, peppermints, right? So,
Oh God, what are you, 90?
I'm just saying. There's
You're gonna
other
offer me
popular candies.
a Werther's Best? What's the name
Yeah.
of that
Jawbreakers?
butterscotch candy?
Jawbreakers.
What's that butterscotch candy old people give you?
Hey, Jolly Ranchers, they're popular and they're really
I actually
good.
do I actually prefer
Right,
the
so-
chewy fruity candy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Werther's original. That's what I'm thinking of.
yeah. So Jolly Ranchers. Okay, so anyway, classic horror for 4. All right, and we're gonna go.
That was a good one, Barry. That was a good old school OG reference.
All right, and we're gonna go for 4 points there. And name this movie, people.
That was good, Barry. Where is Bran? That would be perfect right now for him to jump in. Well, I don't know what movie this
You know
is.
this movie?
No clue.
It's 4 pointers. Should be pretty tough, and we got it. Good job.
What is it?
Hostel.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
never
I
seen
had
Hostel?
no,
You know
I
that
had no,
movie?
I had no clue what
Yeah,
that was.
and that was Mandolin.
Welcome, Mandy.
Yep, Manny gets it for 4 points, and you get the
Or
privilege
Mandolin.
of actually picking the next category.
I can't spell your name. I know I spelled that wrong. How much was that for?
4 points.
Hit 3, 4 holes in a row.
Mhm.
I'm noticing a pattern.
Exactly,
really zoomed
fandom.
in.
Exactly, fandom. Go tell them. Double shame.
I don't watch scary movies.
Okay, horror movies past. Okay, and we're gonna go with a 5-pointer here. Go.
Why did I think that there were 6?
You know this movie?
I'm waiting for it to pop up on my screen. Oh yes. Oh God.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Of course I would put it.
Bill
Yes, of course I
loves
would put
this
it.
movie. He's
Yep.
so souped on it.
Yep. Greatest movie ever, man. Highest rate of return for
Finest-
any movie ever, dude. Highest
But
rate of return.
You only care about the money, not the quality. Okay.
Hey,
who got it?
hey, there's greatness in a high rate of return, okay? And
got it?
Yeah, Blair Witch Project. I knew what fandom was going with.
Did you
that.
want the whole name? You didn't need the project.
Again, I know what he's talking about, okay? Blair
Oh,
Witch
it's
is Blair
fandom?
Witch. Yeah, fandom. So,
5.
and it is Blair Witch Project. So, 5 points.
I don't know why I should have expected this to come up.
Yeah, see, I mean, I'm throwing away a rule about full names only because that was crazy, and I'm just going with, what.
Yeah, it's also a holiday stream, so we tend to be more lenient on holiday streams. It's the only time you're gonna see this.
Yeah. But we all know what he meant, okay? So, remember, you take a risk by being lazy. That's what I'm going to say. You're taking a risk. And Monster Mash for 5.
I'm tired. I
All
should
right.
have taken a longer nap.
Basically, name this creature, or whatever you want to call it, monster. And here it is.
The monster mashed to death.
What movie is that?
We always use this.
It's not what movie it's from. What is it?
The name of the monster.
Yeah.
So I swear
Yeah.
we've used this image more than any other creature in anything.
I love this
swear.
movie, man. Yep. It's
You know what
the
it is?
Thing.
I include it a lot because I know you, dog, love it. So I
It's
include
an
it.
awesome movie. Even the
for,
remake was
old-
good. Even the remake was good.
I just know people love this movie in this
It's
community.
The Thing. And fandom coming along there, 5 points.
Oh shit. Okay, 1 second. I realized I fucked something up. I'm fixing it though.
Blame Felicia.
Yeah, no, I was a layer down on everything.
You only have one job to do.
Technically, I have 2. So no, I just realized what I did. Everything was just 1 line too low. Okay, so
So who
got it?
are you screwing over by fixing all this stuff?
I added Mandy's name,
Okay.
but I accidentally put the score below her name, so everyone who was below the person got 4 points. I fixed it though.
All right. So fandom
So actually, everyone got screwed.
for 5 points, and then fandom. But it's your pick. Even though
You
you
got
got
5
screwed,
points
it's
twice.
Monster Mash for 4. Okay.
Actually, he didn't get screwed. He's much higher on the board.
And we're gonna
Anyone who's low got screwed.
And name this animal or creature, whatever I call it. Not the dude holding the head. You should know this, Felicia. You should know this.
Holding the head?
No, not the person
I know
holding the
that.
head.
I know that. You want the name of the monster? That's easy.
Yeah. Name the monster. Yes,
That's
it's the
easy.
Kraken. That's correct. From Clash of the
I
Titans.
I don't even know if that's from mythology. Like, I'm just being honest. But I know that there's a Kraken in mythology.
Well, there's a Kraken in the movie. That's what they called it. So it's Krakens. So Phantom got for 4 points.
Well, in Percy Jackson, they use Medusa's head to kill the
Yep.
evil stepfather. It's hilarious. And Percy Jackson's mother is a murderer, and no one talks about it.
Yarn the Third's a Kraken, supposedly.
Dude, BBM is crushing the 5-point categories, by the way.
Yeah.
I look over, he's got 5, 5, 5, 5. He's probably winning with just that.
Awesome.
Ah! My
Phantom.
glasses fell.
October for 5. All right, Felicia.
Well, now I'm blind. I've dropped my glasses.
Okay, so let me go ahead and talk then. So,
No,
a 3-day festival in ancient Greece held in October honored which Olympian?
I
It's a
told you the
goddess.
name of it. Why didn't you include the name? And you include a picture?
Yeah, because someone
Holy
just Google that name, and boom. you
And
get
it was, oh. I lost my glasses, guys. No one's going to
And-
get this.
Yeah, nobody's gonna get it. And we're
Okay.
done.
There's no
out.
timer on your side,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's a mistake on the slide.
So
Ex-
you guys should have thought a
Excellent.
little harder.
Yep.
October is the harvest month, and what Olympian is all about the harvest? Come on, guys.
Would you accept the Roman name?
We didn't get a Roman name.
No, but would you have accepted a Roman name?
Of course, I would have accepted the Roman name.
Okay, but you have Demeter.
Too
instead.
late,
Demeter's
too
a great
late.
name. Yep.
Yeah, I would have accepted Demeter or Cersei.
Yeah.
Or
Because
how do you say it? Is it
somebody's
Cersei
all
or
about
Cersei?
Cersei.
It's not. No, well, see, there's 2 Cerseis. It's spelled Cerse, then there's Scersie. One's the witch and one's the Roman Demeter.
Mhm.
They're spelled differently.
Right.
I'm probably saying it wrong. Yeah, series. Sorry. Yeah.
Themosphora. Phoria.
No one got it.
Themosphora. So it is going to be Phantom. So your pick.
That was my tough question, but you had the 1 in 12 chance.
It's
of getting
a
it.
tough question, and that's why it's worth 5 points, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
was
supposed
my
to be
high one.
tough.
But again, you had a 1 in
Yeah,
12
yeah,
chance of
yeah.
getting it. There's only 12 Olympians. You should have thought about it. Which one's about the harvest? If you think, you
Halloween
can figure it
Halloween
out.
treats. Okay. So we're
Dude,
gonna go.
there's literally a running gag about how Demeter is always making a new cereal in Percy Jackson. It's literally a running gag.
You want to tell the audience all about Percy Jackson and the new book that you just bought?
No, I'm making videos for that.
There you go. We're just gonna make a video on the newest.
I'm
Percy
working on a
Jackson
Percy Jackson video. It'll be up in like 6 months. That's just taking forever.
I uploaded like a really old video like 5 days ago. You guys check it out. It's awesome.
They're all my questions. You got credit for my great questions. These are all my questions. You got all
Again, the hard work is actually doing that. Okay, the hard work is actually doing that
The
stuff.
hard work is doing the research and making the questions.
I
That's
could
the hard
I
part.
could have used any question, okay, but I just chose to use your question that one time.
Yeah, I'm just saying you get all the credit, but
All right.
they're my questions. Treats for 3.
All right, treats for 3, and we're gonna go for 3. Go.
What country has over? It actually said 350 different types of Kit Kat bars.
Well, does any other country have over 100? When you say 350?
That's why I was like, I can't see anyone even having close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marcus
you
got it. Yeah, this is Japan.
Japan. I was so shocked when I found this out. I was like, how much was this for?
It was for
3.
3 points.
Yeah, I was like, what? That's crazy.
And Marcus.
Okay, scores are correct. I just double checked. Don't worry. Oh, I have too many screens happening. Let me pop out my chat.
Well, evidently in Japan there are 100 different flavors, or over
There are over
350.
350 flavors in Japan. I was like, I just put over 100. Because I was like, maybe some of them don't exist anymore. They might have been temporary. But I actually didn't know that, like, because I watch a lot of Korean things. There's a bunch of crazy flavors in Korea. I did know that one.
Korea,
for sure.
Japan's the same, right? Felicia?
No, but like in Asia, they have a lot of crazy flavors.
We're just making
I'm
fun. here,
generalizing.
Okay? Don't,
I'm
don't
totally
get butthurt,
generalizing.
okay? I'm Asian, so I can make fun of my own people. So anyway,
And I am generalizing.
So, anyway, we're gonna go ahead here and.
One of the most popular ones is actually a green tea flavored. That was something I found out.
Holy, check this out. So I just got a notification here Alex of House Beatty just subscribed to my channel. Remember him, Felicia? My nemesis?
Yes, your pain. So this guy, I don't know if you guys know this, but he would beat Mill all the time with the golden snitch that he literally changed his profile picture to a golden snitch. It was the best FU ever. It's so great. It was so great.
Hey, but look at him in the chat now. That golden snitch is gone from his avatar.
Oh no, but it was the best troll ever. It was the best troll ever.
Anyway, we're gonna go.
Oh,
Marcus, is your pick, by the way. Sorry.
You need to earn it back.
Yeah.
That's totally fair.
Yeah. Oh, for 2 points. Sorry about that. 2 points.
That's
And,
hilarious.
2-pointer here. Go ahead, Felicia.
Candy corn was popularized by Golitz Confectionery Company. What is that company called today?
I didn't know this.
It's in Pennsylvania. If that helps.
I didn't know this, but we got a right answer.
No, we didn't.
No,
Shut up.
No, we didn't. Sorry. That's what I thought.
Now we do.
All right.
Now we do. Yeah. No, just assumes he knows everything. There's a reason now we're getting. Now
I thought it was Mars.
No, it's Jelly Belly, silly.
All right. Jelly Belly. Okay. PR got it. Progressive. And there's only one more question left, so we're going to just go ahead.
How much was that for?
2 points.
Okay, so here's our final question.
And final question for the first board, but we have a second board coming up here after we take a break, and it is going to be for 1 point.
This is an easy one.
Go ahead.
What company created the fun size?
I know this. I know this.
And then I'll tell you a fun story.
Yeah, because I just said it.
Yeah, it's Mars. Who got it?
Ben got it. 1 point.
Okay, so fun story. They created fun size and started marketing it on their packaging, and then Nestle Co., who made Crunch, started doing it, and they sued them. Like, no, you can't do that. That's our word, and they lost the lawsuit. So anyone can use fun size. I just thought it was hilarious. I was like, how they lost the lawsuit.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and now just tally the point total so far before the second board. And remember,
that's my job.
In Double Jeopardy, all the points are doubled.
It's
right?
doubled.
It's doubled.
As said in the name.
Yep.
Why are you so redundant, bro?
Okay. And we're gonna go ahead. And just give me the point total.
Oh, okay, this shit's tight. Okay, so John has 17.
Okay, so Vanilla John has what?
17.
17. Okay.
Fandom has 16. I knew he was up there.
Yeah, because almost 3 points.
Ben has 15.
Okay.
Jedi has 10.
Who? Jedi?
And then everyone's in the single digits. So Mary has 5. Marcus has 4. John R has 3.
Good old Ranker answer. I remember that one.
Sarah, Tolkis, Maud Mary, and Mandolin all have 4.
Sarah, who's the second one?
Sarah, Tolkis,
okay.
Maud, and Mandolin have 4, and PR has 2.
Okay. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and take a short break here, so we're gonna mute ourselves. But enjoy the break slide. I've set up for you guys. And we are back, and hope you guys appreciate that slide. Don't forget, okay? This Tuesday is a very, very important election coming up. So
Yeah.
if you haven't voted already, if you live in a state, with basically early in-person voting or mail-in.
It's too late to mail in a ballot.
Yeah, it's past.
Go
ahead, please do vote.
Was able for the first time ever. I live in Rhode Island. We don't have long lines, but early voting has never been an option. It's the first time ever in the history of Rhode Island early in-person voting has been an option, and I capitalized on it. I voted at town hall.
Yeah, so in Texas we've always had early person in voting. So
well, I think the reason that we
early
didn't
voting
have
in
it
person.
is,
so
I think we never had long lines. Long
Mhm.
lines. It's a small state, so there's never been like long lines. I've never had to wait to vote. But because of the pandemic, I'm just really happy it's an option, and I hope they keep it forever.
Yeah, and somebody says that Jetta Snip should have at least 12, but she got a 3, 4, and 5 question.
Let me check.
So did you screw up her points? Right, she got 3, 4, and 5 in a row.
Let's see. She got a 1, a 4, and a 5.
No, she got 3. She got 3, 4, and 5. She didn't get a 1.
Okay,
Remember,
so
got 3 in
that
a
was
row. Yeah.
That it was a screw up. So yeah, so she should have more.
All right, and
Okay,
but again, the single drop box in Houston doesn't matter because we've always had in-person early voting. Ever since I moved here. So
yeah,
and there are no lines whatsoever.
I've literally been complaining for years that I can't vote in person early. I could only vote on election day, and I'm never voting by mail.
All right.
Because I'm not worried about the security. It's so easy to toss it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead now and.
Okay, I fixed your score. Because you got 3 questions right in a row, but I don't know how I put a 1 instead of a 3. Sorry.
We're gonna go ahead now and but before we do that, let me go change into another costume.
I knew it. I knew the hat was coming out. Where you have the pin? You gotta get the pin. Yes, the scarf. Yes.
now you guys know who I am. How would you like to have $1,000 a month for the rest of your life?
This is what I was saying, man. If you had the white dress shirt and the dark navy blue blazer, it would be better.
I have a dark navy blue blazer on. It's kind of.
Why didn't you wear a dark navy blue? No, it looks gray. It looks like a dark gray.
No. Yeah, but it's navy blue. And he
also
wears light blue
shirt.
shirts too. He also wears light blue shirts, but he doesn't have a tie. Okay?
He usually does like a lighter. Like your shirt is a little too dark.
Yeah, and also remember, guys, the opposite of Donald Trump is an Asian man. He likes math. And with that, we're gonna go ahead.
I think it would be an Asian woman, but that's fine.
And we're gonna go ahead and go to the second board here. And just to throw a twist here, the second board, it is not about Halloween, people. The second board is about, you got it, presidential elections and politics. So that's what we're gonna do. Since we're so close to voting day, we're gonna go ahead and basically do a trivia board on just politics and elections. So with that, here are the categories, and they are going to be presidential elections, U.S. civics lessons. Okay, these are actually, some questions are actually on citizenship tests there. Hot topics, SCOTUS nominees, presidential losers, and right-hand man.
Why'd you put nominees? But whatever.
It is.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Who did it, right? So anyway, so with that, who was in third place?
Ben with 15.
Okay, Ben, your pick.
So sorry, Jenna, that puts you in 4th with 12. So the top right now is John with 17, Fandom with 16, Ben with 15, then
all right.
Jedi with 12.
All right, guys. Okay, these are civics lessons. Okay, civics questions here. Okay, so a lot of it has to do with the Constitution.
I'm intrigued.
So with that, we're gonna go with how many voting members are in the U.S. House of Representatives? And remember, I asked Felicia this one question. She got it wrong.
I almost said this earlier. So.
Yep, PR got it. Yep, quick. Yeah, 435. 435.
That's in Congress in total, right?
How many voting members are in the U.S. House of Representatives? 435. Okay, and we have 5 non-voting members.
I thought it was 425 with the Senate.
No, it's 435, and then we have 5 non-voting members that represent U.S. territories.
I thought it was 3. I thought it was 345.
No, it's 435.
So it's 535 altogether.
No, it's 535 voting plus 5 non-voting. But the question is just voting, okay?
No, my question was, I thought
Okay.
I thought that included the Senate.
All
Okay.
right, so that's 435. Okay.
So who got it?
No, PR got it for 6 points.
Damn, Marcus better not be getting the U.S. questions
Nope,
right
the
before an
VP is a
American.
Senate vote, not a.
Yeah, that's only a
not House
tiebreaker.
vote. So
For how many points?
6 points, dude.
Dude, don't dude me.
Yeah, but
I
the
like my mother.
question was members in the House of Representatives. Okay, so
Yeah.
that was totally on tangent here, off tangent. So
Civics
anyway,
dose.
U.S. civics for 2. All right.
Oh, I put my cigarette in the ashtray the wrong way.
And we're gonna go with. What are the first 3 words of the U.S. Constitution? Easy.
That's so easy.
That's why it's a 2-pointer, man.
Oh man, so
Okay,
there's a
it's supposed
song
to
in
be two-pointer.
Hamilton where they start
So,
quoting
yeah.
the
you got
some
it.
things, and I was like, Johnny, finish the quote.
Yep, it's we the people.
That's easy. Who got it?
Ben did 2 points.
Ben Redos. Americans, you better be getting this shit right. If a non-American gets this before you, I'm
Give me
very
that one time
disappointed.
Candy got it one of these Constitution questions correct, and she lived in England. And she like crushed
I know
everybody
she beat
else.
all the Americans.
Yeah,
in
she
some
beat
good
all the
question.
Americans.
I was like, oh no. Civics for 4.
Civics for 4, all right. And the question is,
Fucking my hat.
oh yeah, I
on
said
wrong.
PR is Canadian, and he beat the Americans. So
Oh.
anyway, you know what? I should give bonus points for anybody that for any non-citizen, not who gets the question first.
That's discrimination based on creed and race.
Okay, so for
I'm
4
kidding.
for 4 points, we're gonna go with how many votes are needed to end a filibuster in the U.S. Senate?
I don't know the answer. I think I know. I have a
Yep,
guess.
we got credit.
Okay,
it's
that
6,
was my
it's 60
guess.
votes, right? So basically,
Oh, non-American got it.
yeah, the same non-American got it. 60 votes. Basically, a filibuster basically is a delaying tactic, which basically delays potential legislation from actually coming up to a natural vote, right? So you can just keep on delaying as long as you want, and then you can't vote on
Wasn't
anything.
I think the first time I actually heard
So-
like one happened that was
Yeah.
relevant was like the Ted Cruz one was the first one I ever heard about.
60 points.
60 points, no, 4
No,
points.
no, it's for 4 points, but it's 60 points. And PR, your pick. 4 points there. And they've been trying to get rid of the filibuster, but the problem is that people, parties in the minority like the filibuster, right? And then
I
it goes
don't know
back and
how.
forth.
Honestly, I really
So-
don't know how I feel about it
Okay, civics for
because
8. Mhm.
I don't know. There's a reason that you need 60 votes in the Senate, and I kind of like it that way. That's just my
I feel
personal
like going
opinion.
crowd surfing. Like, yeah. Anyway, so for 8
Yeah.
points.
See Bernie do that.
Yeah. yeah, Bernie, screw you. I can go,
Let's see
I
Bernie
can
do
go
that.
crowd surfing. Okay, oops, wrong one.
You didn't see
Okay.
that.
No, you didn't see anything. Okay, so for 8 points, and the question is for 8 points. Under the Constitution, which of these powers does not belong to the federal government? And just give me a letter.
Ooh. Oh, I think I know the answer. Wait, do I?
And
think
we
I
got
know
the
the
correct
answer.
answer. And again, another non-American got it. Marcus, it's D. Yep, that's the only power.
I
That's
was
the power.
right.
It's
Yeah,
to ratify
because
amendments of the
the
Constitution.
states have to do it, right?
Yep.
I knew it. Woohoo,
The
go
states
me.
have to do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm so proud of
it's-
myself.
so it's actually written in like Section 1, Article 8 that
That's why we don't have
the federal
PRA,
government can
because
does
states like Mississippi won't fucking pass it.
Listen, no. So anyway, in Section 1, Article 8, basically, just the federal government does have the power to promote the progress of science and arts, believe it or not. So
I actually do believe that. That's surprising. So I know
Yeah.
about this because of the ERA, the Equal Rights Movement amendment, which means it says nothing but women have equal rights to men. That's all it is. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's not ratified because states like Mississippi and Alabama won't pass it.
Okay, we're done with that. Okay, yeah. So it's basically D, and Marcus got it for 8 points.
Yeah.
Good job. And
That's why we do not have equal rights.
We're going to go
The
ahead
ERA.
and Marcus, your pick. The non-Americans are actually kicking ass in the civics category. It's awesome.
This
I
is
love
why
it. I
we
love
have
it,
lowest
man.
test scores worldwide compared to Europe.
Yeah,
Like, let's just be
lowest
honest.
STEM scores too, or not the lowest,
Yeah.
but
Where like
horrible,
compared to like
embarrassing
in
STEM
Europe,
scores.
we're really bad.
Mhm.
We might be like better than like Africa, but that's not saying much.
SCOTUS stands for the Supreme Court of the U.S.
Yes, that's what it stands for. I wasn't. I missed the end of that.
But Marcus, it's your pick.
I meant to say continent. Sorry. Whoopsies. That made me look stupid.
Okay, presidential losers,
Losers
for
for
two.
two.
Explain the category.
So this is going to be about people who ran for president but did not
Win.
win their election. Doesn't mean they didn't win as president eventually. Just saying that.
Okay. So basically, presidential losers.
It means they lost a election. Not all of them.
And remember, full names are not needed here, or not required. But,
Well, if it's like if it's like a name that multiple presidents have, like a last
it's
name,
up to Felicia. It's up to Felicia to be hard ass.
Yeah,
okay?
if it's like a
for
common last
me,
name,
I would accept last
I'm gonna
names.
be a little.
I mean, I would accept last names for this
think,
category.
to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna need it in this one.
Okay. So anyway.
Except for maybe one.
Okay,
but
so
it's
presidential losers for 2, and here they are. Go.
Who was the first person in American history to lose a presidential election?
Easy. Barking up the wrong tree, guys.
You guys are barking up the wrong tree. We
Exit
got
out.
it.
Yep, we got it. We got it. It's Jefferson.
The answer is Thomas Jefferson because Washington was like unanimously voted in.
1796.
Adams didn't run for president until he won when he ran.
Mm-hmm.
So it was Thomas Jefferson.
Yep.
So who got it?
That would be.
I saw the name, I forgot.
Danny G.
Danny, welcome.
So for 2 points, Danny G.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty easy one. I thought that was a fun fact too.
Mm-hmm.
First ever loser. Yeah, he became I don't think I think he was more like they didn't like the election as we know it today wasn't a thing yet.
Okay, so presidential elections for 4. Okay, so these are questions related to presidential elections. Okay, so basically trivia about presidential elections. So we're gonna go ahead for 4 points. What U.S. president won with this electoral map?
I know this. I remember I was watching a video just about this the other day.
Yep, you got it quick. Yep, 4 points. Yep, that was Ronald Reagan in a total, complete freaking landslide against Walter Mondale.
That was against Dukakis?
No, that was against Walter Mondale, dude.
Oh, that was his first term.
No, okay, he beat Jimmy Carter in his first time, and then he beat Walter Mondale in the second term in '84.
Who the fuck was Michael Dukakis then?
He was 88 against George H.W. Bush.
Oh, okay. Who got it?
That was Ben. It's Reagan.
Or how many points?
4 points.
The answer is always Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
I don't know why.
He was a popular president, man. He was a great popular president. So.
Yeah. You don't see maps like that anymore, and you probably won't.
No, never again. It's too partisan right now.
Yep, I agree with that.
It's gonna be way too partisan for the nearest future.
You're not gonna get enough people to agree on anything.
So we're gonna go ahead with.
Am I not live? No, I'm not live. Okay, that will help.
Bro.
It's
and
okay.
for 8 points, and
I must have hit a button. I'm ready. What party ran 4 candidates in a national ticket the same year and still lost the election?
This is hilarious.
This is fucking hilarious. I was like, I got to
This is freaking hilarious. We got it. Correct answer.
We got it?
Yep, it was in the 19th century, in 1836. It was the Whig Party. They ran 4 candidates.
Whig Party. Yeah, I just thought that shit was hilarious.
It was completely hilarious. Okay, okay. Extra credit in 5 seconds. Who actually won that election?
Oh, crap. I was literally just looking at this. I think I know it. No, I don't.
Okay, nobody
Crap.
got it. Nobody got
What's
it.
the answer? It's not William Henry Harrison.
Nope,
It's the other one.
1836. That was Martin Van Buren, the Van Buren gang.
Oh, damn, I was just looking at his
No,
stuff.
Seinfeld,
Okay.
no Seinfeld, the Van Buren gang.
Yeah, so who got it?
Nobody got it.
No, who got the first part? Who got Whig?
Oh, John Rabies.
So John R. got Whig.
Yeah.
Did you spell it correctly?
8 points. Yeah.
Did he spell it with an H correctly?
John Rabies got it, not John H.
No, but did he spell it with an H is my question.
Whig.
The name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make. I don't care. I wouldn't have minded. I just wanted to know.
Yeah. I mean, I knew what they were talking about. Okay, so anyway.
Oh, my hat keeps falling.
Okay,
Ugh.
John Rabies.
This is why you can't wear headphones and a hat. Milt, how are you doing this? Oh, you don't have a big pointy tip coming out. Okay.
I think your hat's way too small, dude.
Well, no, I have headphones over my actual head, so I can't if I take the headphones off, I can wear the hat fine. You know, it's just I can't hear anything.
Well, somebody said to wear earbuds.
I can be like a witch DJ.
All right. Okay, hot topics for 10. Okay, so these are controversial 2020, election 2020 topics. Okay, so questions related to controversial 2020 topics. Of course, they could be perpetually controversial.
This is gonna be fun, guys.
So for 10 points here.
What we got?
What is not a stated goal of the Green New Deal? Give me a letter, not a freaking number, Marcus.
Right? Numbers aren't even an option. I'm not confident
Okay.
in this.
There's
no farting
exit,
cows.
exit out.
So I don't know.
Yep. And the correct answer, exit out. Again.
I can't find my chat. There it is. Okay.
The
What is
correct
the answer?
answer is A. It's not explicitly in the Green New Deal that it goes to phase out America's need for oil, gas, and coal. It's basically
no one answered
It's to
that.
basically have a net zero emissions, carbon emissions.
Yeah, but there's also a thing
Okay.
about cows that people lost their shit over. It's not that big of a deal if people made a big deal about it.
And
I remember the farting cows. That's all I remember.
And we're gonna go with
And it being
so
like-
nobody got it, and it's still John Raby's turn.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying it's definitely unrealistic.
Well, I mean, it's a goal.
It's a very
it's an admirable goal to reach.
Very bold, progressive idea.
Yeah.
But I think we need to get back into Paris 1st, and then we can maybe.
Losers for 10.
Okie dokie.
Losers for 10. And we're gonna go ahead here. Yeah, the reason why they didn't put down like to phase out oil and gas and coal industries is that would have been such a political nightmare, right? To say
Yeah.
so they had to leave that out.
Well,
and also, it's also net zero carbon emissions doesn't really mean that also.
Yeah,
right?
it just means you're doing as much good as you're
Yeah.
doing bad, and it balances out. Like obviously, like eventually, like we're probably always gonna need it to some extent. But like like we use there's plastic is made out of oil.
Okay.
It gets used for everything.
Losers for 10, Felicia.
Yeah.
Go.
Who was the first person of Jewish heritage to be nominated for president by a major American party? So this is a historical first.
I gave you a
He ended
picture.
up losing, but it was a big deal. I had a picture that I took
Prepare
it
to
out,
X.
and he
we
put
got it
back.
quick. Awesome job,
was
Mary.
quick.
Awesome job, Mary. Yep.
Bernie never got the nomination.
Barry
guys.
Goldwater, he did get the nomination. What are you talking
Bernie,
about?
I'm saying Bernie. Someone put Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie never got nominated. Yeah.
So what was that for? What was the point total?
That's not Bernie in the picture, guys. Okay,
Yeah, what
that
was
is
the
not-
point total?
Oh, that's 10 points.
So here's the thing. Check it out. Technically, he was raised Christian, but he's ethnically Jewish. His dad was Jewish.
That's why in italics it says heritage.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
he identified as a Christian, as Episcopalian Christian, but he was of Jewish heritage.
Yeah,
so it was a big deal.
Actually, he lost to 64. He lost to Lincoln. No, not Lincoln. Lyndon B.
Not
Johnson.
Lincoln.
Lyndon B. Johnson. That's like Lyndon. Okay. B.
No, you
Johnson.
totally said Lincoln, but that's fine.
I know, but you know what I meant. Lyndon B. Johnson.
Okay.
Jeez.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the first one that was outspoken against big government, and there was a big landmark act in 64 that made people
He
speak out
voted
against big
Not
government.
aged well. That factoid about him has not aged well.
Yeah.
Okay. We need the board.
Yeah, we got the board right here.
Maybe it was Nixon. I don't know. Tell you one thing happened before I was born. There have only been 4 presidents in my lifetime.
Okay, right hand man for 6, Felicia. Go ahead and tell
So
me.
this is about vice presidents.
Okay, about VPs.
Oh, that's actually a Hamilton reference, but it's okay. I watch a lot of Hamilton. So right hand man for 6.
Okay, go.
What U.S. president had the most vice presidents? So
I
this
guess that's
person
right.
had. I think this was actually pretty easy.
This is very easy.
Apparently not.
We
we go.
got it. We got it. Yep.
That is the only. That I'll accept that abbreviation.
Four terms as president.
Yeah, dictator for life.
No,
Me and Bill
let's
have
not
very
talk
different
about FDR
Me
here.
and
Okay?
Bill have very different opinions on FDR.
Yeah, evidently Felicia doesn't like
I think
dictators.
he's a dictator because he refused to give up power, and
I-
that is
I-
not a sign of a good president. someone who
I
refuses to
think
give
he
up
was the
power.
president that the country needed in the
I think he was
times,
a fucking
in his third and
dictator.
fourth terms. The
I
country
think he
needed
should
him.
have left office
anyway.
and not ran for 4 terms
But anyway,
and fucking
we're
refused
not
to leave office until he died.
we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. It's
He
FDR.
sucked so hard they had to change the Constitution.
So it's
because of
Danny
him.
G for
Name one other
6
president who
points.
sucked so hard they had to change the Constitution.
Again, he was needed because in the middle of World War II.
You say he was needed. I say
you're not
going
going to elect another president in the middle of the
We have
war,
very,
okay?
very different opinions on FDR. Okay. Losers for 4.
Yeah, she wasn't alive when Jesus Christ was around either, but it doesn't stop her from talking about him. So anyways.
I barely ever talk about Jesus. I'm not a Christian.
Okay, losers for 4.
Eleanor was his cousin, and he cheated on her habitually. Next.
All right. So losers for 4.
He married his cousin and constantly cheated on her. Continue.
Okay, and go ahead. Losers for 4.
Who founded the Progressive Party, also known as something else?
Mm-hmm.
But I used the official name.
Okay. Is your chance to be a hard ass here?
I am going to be a little bit of a hard ass on this one.
Yeah,
but
you got it right anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't have accepted just Roosevelt.
Yeah.
I needed the Teddy. Who got it?
You had to have had it. It's like, you know.
Yeah, I needed the Teddy.
It's like Daemon Blackfire versus Daemon Targaryen,
That was
man. It's like
4.
you can't do it, yeah.
Who got it?
Yeah, it's Ben got it for 4 points.
That was an easy one. Teddy is the shit, by the way.
Oh, he's the best.
He's the better of the Roosevelts,
right?
if you ask me.
I told you he's my 3rd best president of all time, right? In my rankings.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
Yeah,
he's
cool
the
as
better
shit,
of the Roosevelts, if you ask me.
Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, but back in his time though, when he first came on, he was like the freaking Donald Trump, right? Of
yeah,
of the
but
US.
he was against.
Because he was just so he was just so.
He was against big military though. That's I like that.
Everything.
Something I like about him. He was against big military, which is cool.
Yeah, but I mean, he was like 2 orders of magnitude smarter than Donald Trump anyway.
And he was pro intervention. Okay, next.
Next is Scurry Mall Store for 6.
Huh?
I guess he's talking about SCOTUS.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Okay.
It took me. I did not get that. You really had to explain it to me.
Hot Topics for 6.
Oh,
okay,
I did not get it. I get it. It actually makes sense now. Now I get it. Okay. Milt, do you not know what Hot Topic is?
No, I don't know what Hot Topic is.
Are you kidding? Oh, have you ever been to a mall?
Not in a while. I try to avoid malls.
Oh wow, Milt. This is why I could constantly make Mean Girl jokes and you don't get it.
Tell me why. Is it a name of some store?
It's like a hipster store.
Yeah.
Where like goth kids used to shop back in the day.
Ooh, goth kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to hang out with goth
more
kids.
like
man.
wannabe goth. Wannabe goth. Let's just be honest. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a Hot Topic customer.
All
I agree.
right.
I used to like Hot Topic when I was a kid. It was a dope store. Okay.
All right. So for 6 points, Hot Topics. Okay. And the question is, about 1 in 5 Americans still reject the scientific theory argued in the Scopes monkey trial.
Oh, so you want the theory?
Yeah. This
what do you
scientific
want?
theory.
Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't sure what you were asking me.
Jeez. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Yep. It's evolution. Believe it or not, 20% of the population.
I don't believe it. They're probably the extremely religious.
Yep. It's evolution.
Okay. So who got it?
Proud Progressive. The Canadian gets it.
For how many points?
That was for 6 points.
Do they teach evolution in school in Canada? Serious question.
I mean, it's a widely accepted scientific theory.
I'm down with teaching it, but they do. I don't know I know some parts. It's about states. Certain states don't.
Chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
I find that statistic to be unrealistic. There's no way Americans are that stupid. But then again, I did see the new Borat movie.
1 in 5. It is.
I saw the new. No.
And it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me either.
No, there's one. There was like a statistic that some X amount of Americans thought chocolate milk came from brown cows, and I just refuse to believe that.
Mm-hmm.
That people are that stupid.
PR is your pick. Civics for 10.
Civics for 10.
All right. And for 10 points, it's going to be name the only 2 presidents to have signed the Constitution.
I can make some educated guesses. You
guys are barking up the wrong tree. Get ready for the X's, Felicia.
I'm ready.
Okay.
And time is up.
We'll talk about the Constitution here. Pick a guess.
Well, I would have guessed it was some of the early ones. So maybe I would have said Jefferson, but I have a feeling that's wrong.
That's totally, completely wrong.
So you got.
You don't know it. Okay, the answer is Washington and Madison. Okay.
Okay, I had a feeling Madison was on there because he wrote.
Madison.
He wrote. I knew Madison
Jefferson was ambassador of France at that time. Okay, and Adams was ambassador of England.
Yeah, well, I knew. I had a feeling Madison would be on there because he wrote the Bill of Rights. So I knew he would be on there.
Madison and Washington were the only ones.
That was the only one I knew for sure. Yeah. The other one is one I was guessing on.
So anyway.
And by the way, if you watched Hamilton, you would know this.
Mm-hmm. And Hamilton wasn't a president. So anyway.
No, he wasn't. But
Okay, so nobody got it. PR still your pick.
he ain't never gonna be president. Never gonna be president. It's Stop from Hamilton. I can't help it.
Election trivia for 2. Okay, and the question is for 2 points. Daily double
Daily
for
double.
4. The only American president to be unanimously elected. Come on, we
I
just
might
had
have
this.
spoiled this.
You spoiled it already.
Sorry. Whoops,
Yeah,
sorry.
we got it. Washington, that's correct.
So what is a daily double worth?
It's worth 4 points.
Okay, so who got it?
Ben did.
At least an American got it.
Well, the non-Americans are kicking ass in this board, so I'm going to say.
Well, I did spoil it, but I feel like that is pretty well known.
Mhm.
I
Ben's
think
your pick.
Washington is the best president. Milt refused. I think the reason that Washington is the greatest president is because he willingly gave up power, and almost every other person, even though they got 2 terms before FDR, attempted to run for 3rd term. Almost every single one. He's the only one who willingly gave up power, not because he lost the election, not because he couldn't get the nomination, because he gave up power willingly. And I think that is what makes him one of the best presidents in American history.
I think Lincoln is, because he basically rebirthed the nation.
Obviously, Lincoln's pretty cool,
Yeah.
but he kind of refused to accept he habeas corpus was suspended, and that's not cool.
During wartime, and in the Constitution, there is a natural clause in there. That
I think the
says that you
Supreme
can't
Court
suspend it.
ruled against him in the end, though. He lost in the
No,
Supreme
he
Court,
actually
right?
he actually said screw you, Supreme Court, during the war. So anyway, he
Oh,
was
sounds like
freaking
Andrew
awesome.
Jackson.
He was
So
freaking
he was
awesome.
so he pulled an Andrew Jackson. Great, that makes him.
So anyway,
That's a good
so
comparison.
let's go for losers for 6 here, and we're
Moving
gonna go ahead.
along, yeah. Sorry.
Hey man, we're still ahead of a lot of other streams. Okay, so I don't
Well,
know.
Lincoln only ran for 2 because
anyway,
he died.
yeah,
I guarantee
So
if he
anyway,
didn't get shot,
6
he would have ran
points.
for a 3rd term. I guarantee that shit. Okay,
we're
let's
gonna
go.
go for 6 points here. Shoot,
What losing candidate was the first?
what's in?
What participated in
dude.
the first ever aired presidential debate? This is an easy one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we got
very
it.
easy. It's Nixon.
Again, just because they lost doesn't mean they didn't go on to win eventually.
Yeah, Nixon
So
is.
Mary got it for what?
No, it was Ben got it.
For how many points?
6 points.
Yeah, that was an easy one. That everyone knows about that because he had such a poor performance. I learned about it in school. I remember being in 9th grade and actually watching my teacher had a whole lesson about the first aired presidential debate.
Ben's your pick.
It was really cool actually.
Okay, hot topic.
Hot topic for 8.
Okay, all right. See another controversial topic here, and it's going to be
Always fun.
the DA of what U.S. state was named as the defendant in Roe versus Wade.
What state?
Yes, read the
That's
question, man.
tough. That's tough. I remember
worth 8
I watched
points.
a great documentary about the case
Hey,
and the
exit
whole
out,
thing.
man. We got it.
What is it?
The Canadian person got it. It's Texas. Yep.
Oh,
Wade
that
was the
makes
DA of Texas. Yep.
That makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't have. I didn't know what state it was. Okay, so who got it?
Proud progressive.
For
8 points.
8 points.
I thought you would have gotten it since you're so up to speed
Well,
on it, right?
I actually it is something I do care about and I look into often. I watch a lot of documentaries and I find myself on the Wikipedia page a lot.
Mhm.
But I wasn't sure what state it was. I knew it was one of the southern states. I knew it was
For
probably
obvious
one of the
reasons, right?
yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, PR's your pick.
I had a guess of the region.
Okay, elections for 6. And we're going to go ahead here and... What election saw the closest results in terms of raw popular vote? Not Electoral College, raw popular vote.
I think I was just looking this up. I think I actually know the answer.
Get ready to exit out.
Yeah, I was actually looking this up just the other day.
Okay, time's over.
1, 2, 3. And is it Rutherford B. Hayes?
Nope, it's A. 1960. 100,000 votes. Okay, separated Nixon and John F. Kennedy.
I know it was a close. I know it was
Popular
close.
votes. We're not talking about Electoral College again, okay?
Well, I was reading about early before the popular vote was a thing that Jackson did kind of get screwed. Congress decides cases a lot and they're very partisan. Before it was the way it is, when Congress makes a decision, they're very partisan about it.
As they are.
But who got
still.
it?
Nobody got it.
I really did think it was
So
Rutherford B.
PR,
Hayes.
go ahead and pick.
I was just looking up every time the president,
Yeah.
the loser won the popular vote, and he was on that list.
Elections for 8.
You guys don't want to do Supreme Court? Lame. These are very important questions, and they're
Felicia
very
Felicia
historical.
questions.
Right? I thought that I was like so excited
No,
about this.
they're
This is
getting
one
rid of all my
category I was
stuff.
excited
Yeah.
about.
So for 8 points here, it's going to be
It's because no one knows.
name
vice
the political
presidents.
party who had election results in green. Hopefully, you know,
1912.
guys
Okay,
aren't
that's easy.
colorblind.
The year's a dead
Hey,
giveaway.
why do you say that, Felicia? What is it?
I
That's
looked
the
at the
whole
year.
point. Why do you say that, Felicia? Why do you say that?
You say that, but like,
No. It's up to them to see it, okay? It's up to them.
well, time's up, and I don't
done.
think anybody got it.
Okay, yeah.
Did anyone get it? It's not the Green Party, right?
No. It's the Progressive Party. It's the Bull Moose
Yeah.
Party. I would have accepted
Someone
the Progressives or the Bull Moose
Democrats,
Party.
Sorry, it was
Okay.
a branch. Actually, a branch of the Republican Party.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That is my boy, Teddy.
So
the better-
PR came between mine and yours because you again were too busy arguing. and
No,
supposed to do
that's why
X's.
you don't do X's because your
Okay,
X's
so-
always shoot up to the top.
Okay,
'cause you are
okay,
in charge.
fine. Okay, we're going with Felicia's. Okay, so PR, you get those points for 8 points.
Nope, we had a rule. You're not allowed to X because
Yeah, but
you always
again-
go first.
again,
I
this
was
is why I
watching.
don't
I was
trust
paying
you, man.
attention. I had it. I was watching.
Okay, PR's your pick. 8 points. You and your spoils, man.
My boy Teddy, though, love him.
Yeah.
Better than the Roosevelts.
Yeah, Taft only got one state, Utah, man. I can't get one more. It was horrible.
That allowed.
No,
who
and he
considered
was
one
the
of the worst.
incumbent. He was the incumbent too. Got one state, freaking Utah, and,
This
and
YouTube
one other state, I
channel-
think, maybe Pennsylvania.
There's this
I forgot.
YouTube channel I watch. They have like a running gag
Yeah.
about Woodrow Wilson and how much he sucks.
Yeah. Anyway, for 10 points. No, did John
What is
Ladies
it?
get it?
He put Progressive Democrats.
Yeah, they weren't Democrats. They're just a progressive
They were
party.
actually a branch of the
Republican Party, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you were too specific and it hurt you. If you just put Progressive, I would have given it to you, but you threw in the Democrats.
The Democrats basically throw you out of the running for right
Yeah,
answer.
because he wasn't a progressive Democrat. He was a progressive, which was a branch of the Republican Party. Basically.
Okay. We have a thing here. Somebody say that was their name. I mean, being a progressive Democrat doesn't make you a part of the Democratic Party, right? It's sort of like, in the
I'm
early
looking it up
days,
right
right?
now.
You were a Democratic Republican.
It's just called the Progressive Party.
Yeah.
It's just called the Bull Moose.
Yeah. I would accept the progressives or I would accept
Yeah.
the progressives or both.
Like today, we think of progressives as Democrats, but at that time, they weren't. The progressives at that time were actually.
No, the progressives were not Republicans because Will McKinley was not a progressive. Okay, the progressives were actually, they stood for a lot more different things in terms of like regulation of businesses, right? Stuff like
Yeah.
that. Than
But what we think of the Democratic Party
than what
we think of the Democratic Party today would probably be more in line with this party, though.
Mhm.
I'm looking up like the full name and everything. I'm on the Wikipedia page. Yeah, it's a split off from the Republican Party. So I would have given it to you if
you guys have to
just put progressive.
stop telling us to move along. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep on talking. So anyway,
It's easy to go on tangents. This shit is fascinating.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
our history.
yeah. Sorry, I mean it's not like these 2.5-hour streams, right? So anyway,
It is an insurance company. You are correct.
So we're going to go ahead here and for 10 points. What U.S. state has voted Republican a record 33 times since 1856?
I'm gonna guess the region.
X it out when you have a chance.
No, it's not even close.
Oh, it's close to me.
I'm literally looking.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so it's got to be like one of the Confederate states, right?
No. Okay, guys, this is going to blow your mind. It's Vermont.
I was gonna say,
Vermont.
is it Maine?
No,
My next guess
it's
was Maine.
Vermont. Okay.
But Bernie.
From 1856 through like 1964.
Oh, so this
they
is not
voted
recent.
Republican. It's craziness.
Okay. Okay, I was thinking
Yeah.
recent. I thought I thought 33 years since. I can't do math. Okay, no one got it. That was a tough one.
Oh my God. Yeah, Spies worth 10 points. So anyway, we're going to go ahead here. And...
Well, like we joke around in New
PR.
England that like Maine is like the south of the north.
Well, Maine District 2, maybe.
Yeah, Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire. Sometimes it feels like you're in the wrong part of the country.
Yeah.
They all move to Florida. That's like Tom Brady when they get old and washed up. They move to Florida around here.
And we're going to go ahead, right-hand man for 2, Felicia. Tell them what the question is about.
So these are
What it is
about vice presidents.
Okay.
So let's go.
All right, let's go for 2 points. Go ahead.
Who was the first VP selected before?
No,
No,
how?
How was the VP selected before the 12th Amendment? Sorry.
Jeez.
To be honest, someone talked about it earlier, and so it's already been
Okay,
spoiled.
we got it. It was by popular vote. Second vote.
This
second
who
vote.
receives the second
Yeah.
most votes
By
until
popular vote.
Jefferson changed that,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
So how much was that for?
2
Two,
points.
right?
Yeah, Mary B.
Yeah, that was my low one.
Trial by combat. All right. And Mary B, go ahead and pick.
Losers for the loser. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got confused.
All right.
Yeah,
Finally, a
who gave
SCOTUS
it that?
question. Finally, a SCOTUS question here.
Finally, these are. I tried to pick like really historical, like important, Supreme Court people. So you'll get it.
All right. For 4 points. 6 points. Go.
Who is the only president who also served as Chief Justice on the Supreme Court?
Easy. You had this like a
That's not how
hardest
the
one. This
you
is the
you
simplest.
changed the
No,
question.
it was the same question. Look at your
No,
thing.
the question was who nominated them.
Nope.
But that's
No,
fine. I'll accept it.
not for this question. Not for this question.
No, it's all about who. No, it's okay.
No,
You
no,
flipped it
the other
wrong.
questions are that way, but not for this question.
That
okay?
was supposed to be too, but
Okay.
you did it wrong. It's okay. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be who nominated him, but whatever. Milt fucked
was
up. So
Taft.
you guys get an
So
you get an
6
easy Taft. You get an
Taft.
easy Taft.
Taft,
It was
and that's Mary B.
it was
6
supposed to be
points.
who nominated him, but Milt fucked it up. I'm just saying that was supposed to be my 10-pointer.
Look at
'cause
your
it was
document.
who-
Look at your document.
No, it was my 10-pointer because the questions were who nominated them. It says it on top. If you look above it, I showed the nominee.
yeah,
you
but
tell me
if
who
you look at your
nominated.
question, Felicia, it's
Yeah,
completely
it was-
different. It's completely
Yeah,
different.
it was who nominated the only
Okay.
president to also sit on the Supreme Court.
Okay, Mel's favorite store for 4 points. All right.
Milt fucked up, guys.
Okay, hot topic. I've never been to that store. I'm sure they sell a lot of Funko Pops.
Why did they amended it? What did they amend?
Do you know why they amended it? Yeah, okay, so before.
We're talking about changing the vice president thing?
I mean, I don't know why, unless it was like a party thing.
It was a party thing.
It was a party
Losing
thing. I mean,
Second place was always different parties, so they couldn't get anything done. So they
Yeah.
So Jefferson. It's actually explained in Hamilton also.
Yeah.
Jefferson's like, fuck that. I don't want
hot topics for 4, and we're gonna go with it's for 8 points. Cannabis use is fully legal in how many states?
Oh, it changes every year. So
Currently,
not yours.
right now. Jeez.
Not yours and not mine. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
I don't know the exact number. I can name
Fully
a couple
legal,
states.
guys. Fully legal.
Recreational, not for medical purposes.
Yeah. Okay. Time's up pretty soon.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. So
Yep, 11.
I
is the
can
correct
name
answer.
like it's 11.
It's 11.
Okay,
So
I
nobody
didn't
got
think
it.
it was that many.
Okay.
That's more than I thought. Ben
And-
got it.
Yeah. But if you look at the breakdown, it's so tight in terms of the popular vote, right? In terms of at least this poll here, right? It's so,
I
it's
wish
so
they would put it on the
divided.
ballot. I
Yeah.
really do. They won't put it on the ballot here.
Okay.
But they'll put up to change the state name. But they won't fucking put up
Yeah.
to legalize pot. Stupid. I think I forgot to vote for that, by the way.
So nobody got it. So we're
Oh,
gonna-
Ben said it was the second answer. Thank you for
Yeah,
the
it's the
honesty.
second answer, dude. So it's like, sorry.
Appreciate the honesty.
Well, I would have
Well,
caught it anyway. So anyway, it
Well, I
doesn't
didn't
matter.
notice, but
So
I do like the honesty is always good.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead here, and
Right?
it's going to be
I agree with that sentiment. Alcohol does way more damage.
it's still Mary's turn. Well,
I
again,
do like call it.
well, again,
what other
47% of the nation
Oh, you know
says
what?
otherwise, right? So
It's legal in Mass, California, Colorado. What other states?
Alaska is legal in
Alaska.
Alaska. Yeah, it's
I
legal
know
in
Mass.
California, Washington,
California,
Washington,
Washington. Yeah, that makes
Colorado,
sense.
Oregon,
Oregon. Okay, I didn't know them.
Illinois.
Illinois. Yeah,
Illinois,
you're right. I
evidently.
forgot. She told me that. Yeah.
Mhm. So it is. See, SCOTUS
Yeah,
before.
fully legal means recreational, not medical. Yeah, most states have medical.
Yeah, that's
but-
why I put down fully
Yeah.
legal there, right? So anyway.
I think all states do. I'm not confident in that.
Well,
though.
no. Texas has no freaking medical marijuana.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
you're
screw
Texas.
that.
It's Texas though. Like, no offense, but if someone's gonna outlaw something, it's gonna be Texas.
Yeah, fully legal means everything, right?
Yeah, it means it means you
and
don't get
medical. It means
arrested.
everything.
Well, in my state, we have it so you get like a ticket. So like if you get caught with pot, as long as you're not selling it, as long as you have like 13 bags and you're not distributing it,
Yeah, I
you
love
get
all-
you get slapped like
I
a
love all the excuses here. So
yeah,
anyway,
you
let's
get
go
slapped
ahead.
with a fine in Rhode Island. Like you'll get like a $100 fine versus like a criminal charge.
Yeah. It's fully legal to inject Clorox into your system too for COVID. So anyway, let's go ahead.
Only if you listen to the advice of the president. Okay, next.
We're gonna go ahead here.
So it's Mary. It's Mary still.
Yep.
No.
Mary's.
SCOTUS 4. She says SCOTUS 4.
SCOTUS 4. Okay.
Well, you got distracted. Yeah, decriminalize is not the same thing.
The first female justice. Who nominated this person?
I think this was pretty easy.
It's not the name of the justice. Who nominated her?
Bonus question though, if you can give me the name. There we go.
It's not the justice. It's who nominated her.
Yeah, we got it. We're good.
Okay.
So I got both. I got both my bonus and my good. So the answer is it's always Ronald Reagan.
Reagan.
And who got that? That was
Danny G.
Danny got Reagan. And then so how many points was that for?
4 points.
And who got the bonus? Who put Sarah? I think Sarah put Sarah Day O'Connor.
Yep. How much is the bonus worth?
2. It's half. I was gonna do 2 for all the bonuses.
Okay.
Yeah. I might have spoiled mine.
Okay, so SCOTUS is basically who nominated them, except for that half question.
It was supposed to be for the Taft question, but Mill fucked up.
Okay.
It was a hard one. It was actually supposed to be a hard one.
Okay, right hand man for 4.
That's why I had Taft. Taft's an obvious one. I had it there for a reason. Okay. It's literally the only people can name, other than like the current. So yeah, right hand man for 4.
And we can go ahead. Your favorite president?
Who did? Yeah, no, I had to do a project on him when I was a kid. Who did John Tyler serve under as VP? I find him hilarious. Like,
I have a really cool presidential trivia question for you.
I might be.
Okay. So we got.
Weren't there 2 with this last name?
Okay, it's good. It's up to you how you want to do this, Felicia.
Yeah, I know that. Like there were.
Well, it's true. I mean, it's.
There are 2 guys with the last name, but I know you guys meant William Henry Harrison, so it's okay.
Yeah. It's not Benjamin.
I'll give it to you, but I would have preferred more names.
See, I mean, I would have accepted it, but Felicia's
well, there
hard
are.
ass. Okay, so it's 4 points. Okay,
my question is, were there 2 guys of the same Harrison?
So check this out.
Who got it?
John Raby's got it.
For how many points?
4 points. It's in the screen share right there, man.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at it.
Okay, so check this out. Who is the only president not to vote for themselves besides Washington in a presidential election?
Oh, really? This is interesting. I have no clue. It's a daily double.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, check this out. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's worth 8 points. Then it's daily double.
Thanks, Ben.
Okay, but who was the only president not to vote for themselves?
I don't know. Jimmy Carter.
Dude, come on, man.
I have no clue.
Okay.
He lost.
No. This is really actually a sad thing. It was actually Zachary Taylor. He wasn't registered to vote because he was illiterate.
That's back when they had literacy tests.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah. Zachary Taylor.
Okay, he's kind of one that everyone forgets about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, so I had to do a project on John Tyler when I was a kid. I was in the 8th grade, and we had like a hat full of presidential names, and everyone chose 2 at random. And I got Ulysses S. Grant and John Tyler. So I had to do like a whole project on John Tyler, who I found it fascinating because at the time we had no way of deciding who becomes president when the president dies. He was like, no, I'm president.
Yeah.
So like, are you sure? He just declared himself president. Like there was no precedent. He's like, no, I'm the president now. Deal with it. And that's how we have it the way it is today because of this guy who was really hated by
he's really good with black Sharpies though, Marcus.
No. So John, he had a really interesting name.
He is awesome
too.
with black Sharpies.
I forget. John Tyler had a mean name. People called him like the unnominated or the undemoted. I forget. There was a name for him. Moving along.
So we're gonna go with
who got it?
Who got it?
John R. You're picking.
John R. John Raby's got it.
Sorry, we got distracted with our factoids.
Mm-hmm. Right hand man for 10.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I forget what I did here, to be honest. The youngest VP ever served under James Buchanan. Who did the oldest serve under? Crap, I forgot the name. Forgot the answer.
This is the hard one. I don't think anybody's going to get this. Nobody got it.
To be honest, I forgot the answer anyways.
It's Truman. Nobody
yes,
got
that was the answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Truman. Nobody got it.
Yeah, no one got it.
Exit out.
To be honest, I forgot the answer. Okay.
So.
No, that was a tough one. That's why it's a 10-pointer.
Yeah, again. It's
supposed to be
okay
hard.
not to have right answers. Okay, I've always
Yeah,
been a firm believer
it was
in
so
that.
hard, I forgot the
Yeah,
answer.
yeah. So anyway,
Wait, was it Wilson?
no, it was Truman. It was 1948.
Okay, the guy's name.
It was
I had
Truman.
the name.
Truman was the right answer. It was
So
Truman.
I had the name. His name was Albin.
Barkley. Albin Barkley or something like that.
Yeah. He served under who?
Truman. 1950s. Or 48 to 52.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just totally forgot the answer.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to go ahead here. And, yeah,
No,
Charles
not
Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
No. It's Gnarls Barkley. What's that song he did? Crazy? Gnarls Barkley?
I have no clue.
Remember, he's the fat guy. That's like on the Voice.
I don't watch The Voice.
Gnarls Barkley. But he goes by another name. CeeLo.
about
There he is.
CeeLo
CeeLo Green.
What about
CeeLo.
CeeLo? That's actually his name?
Yeah. CeeLo. Yeah.
Yeah, CeeLo Green. I thought that's who you were talking about, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the fat guy on The Voice. The fat guy. No, anyway, so.
I think you're crazy. He's also like an artist, dude. He's known for his music.
Okay, we're gonna go
One
ahead.
second, I gotta turn my feet off. It's fucking hot in here.
Okay, we're gonna continue here with
Okay.
SCOTUS for 10. All right. Go shoot.
The first ever Jewish Supreme Court justice.
I have no
Actually-
idea. No, who
I have
nominated the first?
Oh yeah,
Jewish?
who nominated him? Sorry. Again, we want the nominee. Okay, I remember the answer.
Yeah, I don't know this answer.
I know the answer.
Time's up.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I was honestly surprised by this answer. It was Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson, the guy that you hate.
No, the guy that played A Birth of the Nation in the White House. That guy. The guy who contributed to the Lost Cause
Woodrow
myth.
Wilson.
That guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I was honestly surprised that it was because he was kind of known for being super racist. So I was surprised by that. But there was a lot of
Nobody got
people
it yet. Nobody got
no.
these 10 pointers, and it's still John Raby's turn.
Well, to be honest, there was a lot of people who didn't want him there for purely anti-Semitic reasons. It was a very contested nomination, and it was very racist.
Thank you, Theodore Roosevelt, for Woodrow Wilson. That's all I'm gonna say.
And Taft opposed.
Well, Taft was pro-business, and that
Well,
pissed
Taft
off,
opposed.
and that
So
pissed
here's the
off
thing. Check it out,
Roosevelt.
right? Taft
He was-
opposed his nomination. So when Taft got put on the Supreme Court, he was like, "I
SCOTUS
opposed
for 8.
this. I opposed this nomination, and I appointed 2 of these judges. So I'll only accept the Supreme Court seat if you make me Chief Justice."
Evidently, he's also he wasn't a feminist either. Woodrow, he was not a feminist.
Yeah, Woodrow Wilson's a piece of shit.
SCOTUS for
Okay.
8. Okay, so who nominated this person? Okay, first non-white justice.
The first, I should put non-Caucasian to be more PC.
But there's a picture.
It's a really easy question.
Yeah.
Bonus points. Name the person.
Are you serious? That's so
Yeah.
freaking simple, dude.
It-
Name the
that's why
person.
I did it.
That is so freaking simple. Time's up.
We got it. Oh, okay. So yes, the answer is
JFK.
Johnson.
Johnson.
No, it was freaking JFK's guy, the guy who's Lyndon B. Johnson.
I thought JFK was the one that actually nominated him. But anyway, okay.
No, it was Lyndon B. Johnson.
Okay, she says Johnson.
It was Lyndon B. Johnson.
Okay, no, yeah, that's it. She says Johnson, so we're gonna take Johnson.
Are you guys telling me I'm wrong?
I mean, I thought it was JFK, honestly. Yeah, because I thought JFK was the one that nominated him. But the justice's name is Thurgood Marshall.
One second, I'm double checking this now. I was right. Fuck
Okay.
you.
Are you sure he wasn't nominated? Because I thought JFK nominated him. That's all.
I knew I was right.
Okay.
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 So
Johnson.
who got it right?
Okay, it is Johnson. John H. Got it.
And who got they're all good. How much was it for?
Is for 8 points. What are you gonna?
And who?
Okay,
I'll give 2 for the bonus point for Thurgood
okay,
Marshall.
Danny G got Marshall. Are you accepting last names because you're
Yeah,
you're
I'll
just
accept it.
flip flopping on this stuff? Okay. So
Well, I'll accept that. I'm fine with that.
yes, I'm wrong.
I knew I was
Sorry.
right. I knew I was right. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say I thought. Okay, that he was nominated.
John
I thought-
H. You said got the bonus?
No, the bonus was Danny G.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So what's the problem then?
He put it later on after the X's.
No, he didn't. On my screen, look at my screen.
No,
Danny
yeah,
G.
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I think I only read half what she said. That's what happened. Okay.
Dude. Okay. So, anyway, it is Johnson. And that was John H.
Okay. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Bro, go home.
Okay.
Okay. So, John H.
John H. Your pick. Hot topics for 2. Finally, last one. So we're gonna go with. Okay, this is really easy. Okay, really easy.
You say that.
What constitutional amendment allows the right of the people to keep and bear arms?
It's not what it was intended to mean.
John Rabies. Yep, got it. The Second Amendment.
That's easy. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. That's why it's a 2-pointer. See, it's about scaling your question difficulty.
But last
properly.
I checked, Bill, you were a well-regulated militia.
That is part of the Second Amendment that I did not put in there.
And that is why it is a hot topic.
Because you can interpret it multiple ways. You can interpret it as an independent clause, or you can interpret it as a dependent clause, right?
Yeah, but we all know what it meant when they wrote it. It didn't mean what we use it today for now. But we're not going to talk about this.
We're not going to talk about it because that's
way
not,
too divisive.
We're not going to talk
continue.
about that, okay? Because I've gotten into trouble talking about this before.
we have lost friends. Okay,
we have
continue.
lost friends about that. Okay, so anyway, I mean, what little friends that we have, we've lost.
Okay, so you got so many choices to pick from.
Yep.
Okay, let me
John
get rid of that. I don't
Rabies.
need to keep that anymore.
Okay, a right-hand man for 8.
Okay, this one I think is easy. I don't remember what I did. Totally forgot.
Okay.
Oh, I know which one this one is. No, I don't. What is
Okay.
it? Click it. Click the
And
button. I have no clue what's
we're
going to
gonna
happen.
go here. Go ahead, shoot.
Who was the first here we go. Who was the first person appointed vice president under the terms of the 25th Amendment? Okay, now I remember the question. This is a good one.
Pointed to the vice presidency. Okay.
Yeah, it was appointed because of this clause. Who done it?
First
This
person.
was okay. We got
We
it.
got it. We got it.
Yeah, it was Ford.
Yep. Ford. Yep. Yeah. In a total emergency.
Yeah, and then his vice president was the second person appointed.
Yeah.
under
Yeah.
it.
So what happened was that
got it.
Spiro Agnew resigned. Okay, and then as vice president, basically Spiro Agnew resigned as vice president, and Ford took it over. Some of that. It was.
Well, it was actually he was appointed. Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
he's appointed vice president because Spiro Agnew resigned.
Yeah, well, he had to because he
Yeah,
was
he
going
had
to be indicted.
Yeah, he was indicted. Mm-hmm.
What was that for? What was it? That was for 8.
That's for
Okay.
8 points. John Rabies got it.
Got it. What the fuck, Felicia? Okay. We're good. And the last question is my SCOTUS. And this one's a little close to home.
Okay, and SCOTUS. Reader Hangouts. Okay, so anyway,
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead. Who nominated this person?
I chose this one on purpose because I share some similar. Who was the first Hispanic who was not, and give me the name for a bonus too.
If you can spell it correctly. You have to spell
Right?
it correctly.
Good
for a
luck, 'cause I know
bonus.
I can't. So we got the answer correct. Now give me the name. You have a couple seconds left. Oh, we got it.
You got it, okay.
know if
Spelled it
that's
right, right?
Okay, yep. So as a person of Cuban descent, I felt this was important to take the. I wouldn't put Asian, but there has not been one. Sorry, Mel.
Yes.
The first ever Hispanic judge was nominated by Obama. Who got it first?
Well, Asians don't talk much in the mainstream media, so of course we're not going to get it. So
Got
anyway,
it.
so,
Go to Obama.
all right. So what do we have here? Okay, so Mary B gets it for 2 points.
And who got the bonus?
That was Sotomayor Tokus.
Cool beans. I was in
Okay.
school when this happened, and my teacher made a really big deal
Okay,
of it.
so let's go and actually line up the scores before we hit on to the golden snitch.
Yes. So let's check this out. Ooh, we have an interesting score going on.
Civics board, man. People crushed civics board. Some people did.
Oh, I didn't even see this one. Okay, so PR is winning.
Uh-huh.
With 34. I almost forgot to read you completely.
That's it? I thought we would have gotten more than 34. But anyway.
And then John R. is in second with 29. No, I lied. Ben is in second with 35. I can't see
What?
the 30s.
How come we beat 34 and 35? Are you sure, dude? PR got more than 34, I thought. He was answering a lot of these high questions.
You got 4s, 6s, and 8s. I'm looking at it now.
Are you adding? Okay.
Why
That's
the-
dude. I think your scoring is screwed here a bit.
My scoring is fine. These 30s are eluding me though. Yeah, so Ben is winning with 35, followed by PR with 34.
Seriously. Okay, seriously. Okay.
And then we have John R has 29. And then Mary and John H both have 25. That's what I was like, ooh, that's close. These aren't gonna be in order. Fandom has 16.
With how much? 25.
Fandom has 16. Marcus has 12. Jedi also has 12. Sarah 6. Tulkas 6. Maud Mary 4. Mandolin 4. Annie G 14. Let me know if I forgot you.
Mandy. And who else got 4?
Mandolin and Maud.
Okay. 4, and then what?
And then Danny has 14.
All right. So
If we forgot you,
okay. So we're gonna go ahead now and just go ahead and do the final snitch question. Going snitch. And of course, this could be totally unrelated. Totally unrelated.
I have a feeling it will be.
But it won't be. And the topic for the Golden Snitch is Halloween traditions.
Oh,
Simple.
okay. That's not
Easy.
completely unrelated.
All right, and everybody's in the game here. Everybody is in the game, and the question is, what did Scottish women hang in front of fires to see images of their future husbands on Halloween?
I have no clue.
Everybody's Googling right now.
I don't know the answer. This is tough. I'm trying to think of like what would be relevant. So this is also like what was available in Scotland back in the day too.
Come on, guys. Everybody's off.
I have no. Keep guessing, guys.
It's so obvious that you'd be going, what? Really?
Do you have a backup?
No, I don't have a backup.
I have no clue what the answer is.
Okay, I'm gonna give a hint, okay?
That would have been my guess too.
Okay, what are the color of ghosts usually?
What? I don't get it.
You should get it. White sheets. That's what I wanted. I wanted white sheets.
Someone put sheets.
White sheets are that's where the whole
No,
tradition came.
someone put-
That's where the whole
someone-
tradition came from. You know, by wearing white sheets to be like ghosts.
Someone put sheets.
Okay, white sheets is it. You need to have the white there. Okay, so anyway, Sarah K.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Oh, did somebody say sheets don't count? It has to be
People-
white.
that-
So
Sorry.
anyway,
So who got it?
white sheets.
Sarah.
Sarah of the K got it.
Sarah, you know the drill.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel.
So anyway, spin
That's
the
a stupid
wheel.
question. Okay. I don't like the question.
How many points does Sarah have?
Sarah. Let me get there. First, let me turn my camera on. And now let me find Sarah's score. Sarah has 6.
6? Okay.
No,
She can still win. She can still win. All right.
She could
Okay, these are
win.
big points here. Big ass points here. So, Sarah.
Yeah, there's like our point value makes no sense with this wheel.
Okay.
Like, just to be honest, anyone can win.
Type stop when you when you want me to stop the wheel.
Okay, so we're gonna spin. Go. And tell us when. No when. Yeah, we did it for this time. We also did something completely different last. It's like
All
the two
right,
extremes.
Sarah gets 0 points, but she still has
Oh,
6.
Sarah! So Ben won by 1 point.
Yeah, I'm doubting your scoring system.
Dude, I double-checked.
The
I
reason why
even
the reason why is that
double-checked
PR just scores so many points that double Jeopardy round, the high points. So that's what I thought. So, but anyway, Ben got it. So,
No, he did. He got a lot of 8s and 6s. I was double checking too. Like I did look back, but
8s and 6s plus the first board. But anyway, so anyway, I mean,
no,
plus
I
the
was
first
double checking
board,
every time I was
mean,
spinning the score. I
so-
really was.
Yeah. Okay.
Ben got
But
a lot of
anyway,
twos.
according to
Ben got a lot of twos and
according
it added up.
According to Felicia's crazy scoring system, Ben wins.
Dude, I'm telling you, we
Okay.
can go back and review this later if
So,
you want.
anyway,
Like I can guarantee that this is accurate. I double checked. Ben got a lot of 2s throughout the board. He got some bonuses too. I'm looking at it. He got a lot of 2s, a lot of 4s, and a 6. That shit adds up, bro.
Okay. And with that, let's see, what else are we going to do?
What is next week? Is next week me? Or is next
So
week
somebody
you?
said a Song of Ice and Fire random.
Oh, next week is a Song of Ice and Fire with special guests for tiles.
I guess, if you say so. And,
That's what Sword just said.
Yeah. Yep. Song of Ice and Fire random with special guest Sarah Kay is going to be in there. And I think that's it. Thanks a lot, everyone, for coming out here. And Felicia, any last words? Because I'm not going to see you guys for the next 6 months.
Everybody should go watch Hamilton, and everyone should go read Dune. That
All
is
right.
all I have to say.
No, I think most people are just going to wait for the movie with this crowd. So
Well,
with that,
I
and then
really
pretend they're experts. But anyway,
I actually, and everyone go vote in person if you can.
Yes,
It's
that's
too
the
late to
important
mail in
thing.
your ballot, but go vote in person if you can.
I mean, that's the important thing is, go out there, make your voice heard, even though you
I
live
heard
in a
that
really
voter
in a
turnout is
really red
actually
state or a really blue state.
looking
it still
pretty high
matters.
this year. I heard voter turnout is looking pretty high, and young people, it's actually pretty high too.
And
more than usual.
remember, guys, local elections are just as
I don't care who you vote for as long as
national
you
elections.
vote. As long as you're not wasting the right that millions of people fought for you to have. Just saying. I don't care who you vote for. As long as you do it. As long as it's your civic duty. And people fought really hard for us to have these rights. And
remember,
we're doing a disservice when we do not vote.
And remember, you guys don't have the right to complain unless you vote, in my opinion. So with that, unless you're underage, obviously.
Obviously. I didn't vote the first time I was eligible, and I regret it.
Yeah, you kept complaining anyway. So with that, everyone, remember, local elections really just as important, okay?
I think I forgot to vote on the question this year.
With that, everyone, have a great Halloween. Stay safe. We're still not out of the woods yet. And we will all see you later.
Good night.
Trivia, fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Trivia, fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia, fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia, fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Trivia.